Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets, watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing, got the world as a no. When I drop the T, it's like a fire ignites. True serve, hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the T, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, right in my veins. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the T, that's when we fly. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that high. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Drop the T, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, like a lot of things, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the T, that's when we ride. So let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
All right, hello, my tea drops and my tea sippers. How is everyone doing tonight? Hello. I know I'm a little late, but I do apologize, guys. I had a busy day today. But I appreciate you guys for always sticking with me. I appreciate you guys. Hello. So, but I've been working. Y'all know I had, my brother, he had surgery yesterday, so I have to go get him today and stuff like that, get him settled. So I had stuff going on today. So I do apologize. I was a little tired when I got back. Yeah, my brother didn't act a fool out there at the hospital. Just act a fool. So I'll tell you about that another time. But I had a headache. So I had to take a little nappy nap. And also today I had a doctor's appointment. So I had a lot going on today. But that's good for me because I like to get up and, be productive during the day. And I need to be more productive. I'm working on my channel and things like that. So I am doing that. But hello. We got a lot. So what I decided to do, I've been brainstorming stuff. We're going to have themes for every day. So today is Tea Spilling Tuesday. What's really going on? Remy Ma, PAPOOSE, Claressa, Blueface, and Chrisean Rock got added to the roster. Because why not add them? They got drama going on. Chrisean then left the church behind. She left the church behind. God forgive me, I ain't talking about no God and nothing, but I'm just telling y'all what I see. Allegedly, she done left the church behind. Okay, she wants to join back the circus. She said she wasn't gonna be wearing wigs no more. She ain't wearing no eyelashes no more. She ain't getting her eyebrows done no more. She just gonna be plain. And baby, I don't know. Allegedly, Blueface came down there for 3 days to Baltimore and she forgot all about the Bible. She came back up here to LA. I don't know. Did she leave up her apartment down there in Baltimore? I don't know. And she said she came up here to train. You've been up here for a while, sis. Been up here for a while. Now you done went back and then put the wigs back on. You done went back, put the wigs back on. You done got your eyelash done. You done got your toes and feet done. I thought you said you wouldn't put that back on no more. You done had 2 to 3 different wigs since you've been up here. I don't know if you trying to be attractive to Blueface so he'll want you. I don't know what it is. And I know one damn thing. You know that was wrong with you. You gonna go out and eat with baby Chrisean, knowing he can't eat, and you sitting there eating in his face. You should be ashamed of yourself. Low down, dirty dog. That baby can't even eat. Time my child went out to lunch. Who went out to lunch? He can't eat nothing. Why would you get on here and say that? But then that's either here or there. I don't see how these women do it. I don't see how these women put up with Blueface. I don't see it. I don't know. I don't see how they do it. I don't see how they do it. I never seen nothing like it. But we're going to get on to that. So what is on the agenda for tonight? What's on the agenda for tonight, y'all? What is on our agenda for tonight? So tonight is Tea Spilling Tuesday. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. It is Tea Spilling Tuesday, and the internet has been interneting. Let's see what's trending and what everybody is talking about today, okay? So, what is everybody talking about on the internet? Is Chrisean focused on growth or still caught in the old cycle? So is Chrisean Rock focused on growth or is she still caught in the old cycle? Can Blueface and Chrisean ever truly move forward separately? And another question I had, why do viewers stay invested in their story? That's the question. Why do viewers stay interested in their story? We're going to answer that. I'm sure that we're going to answer that. Claressa Shield, what was the biggest social media conversation surrounding her? What is the biggest conversation surrounding Claressa so far this week? We'll talk about that. And are people being fair in their criticism towards Claressa? We're going to talk about that. And also, we can't forget about the Queen of New York. Is Remy controlling the narrative or reacting to it? So, I'm going to do a poll. So, we got some things to talk about. And I got all of y'all emails and everything. And last night I was trying to go through my inbox. I know some people have inboxed me. I'm trying to subscribe to everybody's channel. Once I get off my live tonight, I will be subscribing to anybody's channel who sent me information. I will be subscribing to your YouTube channel, Instagram channel, TikTok, whatever you sent me, I will be subscribing to it, okay? So I'm going to be doing that, but let me see here. But let me say hi to my tea sippers, my tea drops. Let me say hi to everybody. So I'm trying to get more structured with my commentary. So I'm trying to be a little bit more structured, okay? Shout out to my mods. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Linda, for coming over here getting my channel together. I appreciate it. Fair Act Use of 1976 is in the chat. Also in the description box and on the screen. Everything is alleged in my very own opinion. Make sure you subscribe to my backup channel, Drop the T 2.0, please and thank you. You can support the channel by ways of a super chat, super sticker, cash app, whatever you would like to do to support the channel. We try to do 5 a night. Hit the like button on your way in. People in the bushes, hit the like button. Let's be respectful to one another, please and thank you. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to Drop the T 2.0. That is my backup channel. There's some stuff going on where people channel are, you know, what's going on with that. So if that ever happens, I'm praying to God that it doesn't. You have the backup channel. Let me know if you need the link. Hello, Kendra. Hello, Bernice. Let's see what else is in here. Hello, Sonia, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, Sonia. Number 2. Hello, Annie. Let's see what else is in here. Let's see. Hello, Lorraine, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Ophelia. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Melody, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Jacqueline, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Tater Bowl. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see who else is in here. We for to talk about that. Why Claressa still doesn't have a fight announcement? What is going on here? Hello, sweetness. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. Hello, TG. Remy is doing her thing and staying out the way. Hello, Audrey. Let's see who else. All right, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to my channel. Thank you to my moms. Thank you to my tea sippers, my tea drops, and all the new people, also the people in the bushes, okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. All things said are alleged in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any music or any clips. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, guys. So, are we past the 10-minute mark? Yes, ma'am. So, I was over here on the Instagram here, and I came across some messages. They warning Rissa, don't bring your ass to New York. They didn't call her fucking Cujo. They didn't call her Cujo. They got a name for her in New York. They calling her Cujo. So I said, wait a damn minute here. Wait a damn minute. They didn't got a name for her? The people in New York is calling her Cujo. Y'all think I'm playing? I told y'all this is tea spilling Tuesday, okay? The people in New York ain't playing. They said you better stay the fuck away from Remy, and they ain't motherfucking playing. Well, let me bring y'all the tea, because today is tea spilling Tuesday, okay? So let's see what we got here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. This is what the people saying. Some comments. New York will beat the brakes off this lady. Have you seen what the Knicks fans did to the Spurs? Girl, stay home. She is not a celebrity. She is just famous for her drama. That threat she made to Remy was not only out of pocket, it was dangerous. Shaking my head. It was dangerous. It was not only out of pocket, it was dangerous. Word on the curb, NYPD is now involved. Her life has gone from sugar to shit in less than 48 hours. The feds are now monitoring Shield's socials. Wow. When she said it, I said, oh, that's terrorist threat. And anonymous New Yorkers are responding. They are going to protect Remy and the golden child at all costs. This shit is bananas. Definitely too far. She took it to the stupid. That's what they saying. She has anger issues and should have never been trained as a professional boxer. When she was getting a SSI crazy check, allegedly, all things on here are alleged. Some people said bullseye 100. That part. They saying. Image can be used against him, and images can be used against him in court regarding the safety of the golden child. Pap already lost Remy. Now he stands a chance to lose access to his baby. If they battle in court, it could be ordered that he pay alimony while they prancing around together, talking about engagement, and they've been messing around since 2020. Remy has been, been any and everything they wanted to dish out and go in that courtroom and have his mistress pay me or him. It wouldn't matter to me, but they'd have to pay for all this nitpicking that had absolutely done anything but bossed her up even more. Facts. I thought this was towards that girl, what's her name? Leah, who called her out to fight, even though Clarence was throwing jabs at Remy. It's both. But Clarence's mental health is frantic, and yes, she's dangerous to Remy's baby, especially since Pap won't give her any kids. All jokes aside, Clarence is crazy. She ain't playing. Trash talking and boxing. It is clear as day that she can't take the pressure being in the public eye. When you are in the public, you are open for scrutiny. She also has psychological issues. We all see it. She needs to stop. She is bringing it to herself. She sure did and continues to bring all this to herself. Let's see here. Pipe down or he's, wait a minute. Pipe down or he's not street like he wants us to believe, which explains why his career is whack. Because he's part of the problem. He probably did, but Pat really doesn't care about Claressa. I don't think he hates her. She got him paid. Okay, she better stop and stay out of New York because this is getting out of hand. She messing with the wrong person. With the wrong people. She really can't handle that smoke. She done lost her damn mind. I'm from BX. We don't take disrespect of any kind lightly. I've seen and been around. Why is this cut off? Just know your enemies take a trip with her since you defended a person that don't love herself, humiliates herself, the whole social media platforms laughing at her. See, it's people like you why she out there like that. Cause someone who really was a fan would care and tell Claressa, you did all 12 rounds, but you lost. Let go, reground, you go so. What the hell is that? So the people are saying that they don't like Rissa in New York. They upset. That's a lot. So what is y'all take? What is y'all take on these comments? What is y'all take on these comments that these people are making? Hey, Queen. Hey, Aries. What is y'all take on all these messages between people in New York? Do y'all think they true? Do y'all think they just popping it? Or do you think they're about that business? It was more, but it was too much. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Charnel Monet, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Time with Twist, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. She better not. NYPD is on speed dial. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna ask y'all, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about what the people are in these chats saying? What do y'all think? Do you think that's how New York feel about Cujo? That's what they calling her, Cujo. Do y'all think that's what these people think about her? Do y'all think it's not safe for her in the Bronx? But what do y'all think? I never been heard they had graffiti on the walls about her. They got boxing gloves with crosses on them and saying a woman boxer will be unalive within a year. Allegedly. That's what I heard. I am not saying it's true. That's what I heard. Like the video. Her even speaking on the divorce can get her sued. You said content creators are talking about it? And apparently her daddy name is Clarence. Yes. That's why her name is Claressa. She named after Clarence. He said she has a split personality and she calls her other personality Mama Duke. Oh. You said stay the hell out of New York? They're going to throw over in the East River? Hey, Alice, where you been at? You said, well, that's what these people I said in these chat. It was more. It was more. They're about the business I know from, he said, I know I'm from Brooklyn. Oh, okay. You said, oh, they're about the business. You said, I believe it. It was more, girl. They was going on. You think she needs to keep her ass home? But guys, I think there's trouble in paradise. I don't know. Something going on. Something is going on here. Now, let me tell y'all, if y'all didn't peep game, ever since Papoose been going on about one of them Nick tickets, and he wanted them, and I think Claressa didn't buy them, right? She didn't get them, right? But then it even gets deeper. When Pap made that song, Backdoor You, Your Girl Will Backdoor You, he was talking about Claressa. Ever since that deal, ever since Claressa was a judge for baddie, it's been trouble in paradise. To me, I could be wrong. I'm just saying what it looks like. I believe he was talking about Claressa backdoored him. I believe Claressa went behind his back, made a deal with Lemmy, and cut him the fuck out. Now, it's been alleged that he is the one that introduced Claressa to Lemmy. But then some people said she was talking to Chrisean, and Chrisean set her up with Lemmy. But she did say she had been emailing and texting Lemmy. He would never respond back to her. So I don't know if maybe Chrisean gave him a call to call Claressa, or did Pap do it? So I'm thinking that Claressa went behind his back, because y'all know there was supposed to be a deal in LA. They were supposed to do a show. But she said the numbers, they couldn't get the numbers together. So was it that Papoose and Lemmy couldn't get the numbers together? And he said, no, we ain't going to do it for that. But then when this opportunity came up, maybe Claressa called Lemmy and said she needed some work because she wants some money, right? Maybe she called up Lemmy and asked him, what do he got new going on? She want to be a part of it. What can she do? He told her about the, she can judge baddies. Gave her a price. And I believe Claressa went behind Pat back and made that deal with Lemmy and cut him out. Cut him out the fucking deal. Ever since that day, it's been trouble in paradise. Because y'all remember when the next day she had there was a boxing, some of her boxers were fighting. So when, what's his name, Bronson, or what's his name? The owner of Win Records, and Papoose came in. Papoose had them shades on. He looked like the fuck he didn't even want to be there. But it looked like Bronson was telling him, like, yeah, just play it cool. We hear about business. So Bronson was walking in front of Papoose. Papoose was walking in the back like he really didn't want to be there, but he know this is about business, right? So he came in, right? So Bronson went up to Claressa. Claressa got up, hugged him, didn't hug Pap, or even greet him, right? Didn't greet him or nothing. I said, something ain't right here. Because y'all know how when she see Papoose, she be like, my man, my man, my man, jumping all up and down, all this and that, right? She was not doing that. I'm telling y'all, I believe she went behind Papoose back and cut that deal with Lemmy for less money. Because I think Papoose wouldn't do that deal in LA because he was trying to get more money. But Claressa backdoored him, and her and Lemmy allegedly struck a damn deal. Let me know if just what I'm thinking. And then shout out to Boxing Ego. Why the hell is Claressa around here doctoring up FaceTimes of Papoose? He called the whole shit out. When she got her hair done and stuff, she got her makeup done and the dress on, right? That was the day before Father's Day. Why she tried to spin it like she talked to Papoose on FaceTime on Father's Day? How would you talk to him on Father's Day when you had that dress on before Father's Day? And she had doctored up the damn picture, had put a FaceTime picture of Papoose up there in the corner like she was talking to him, and goddamn it, Boxing Ego caught the shit. He said, He said, look at this right here, y'all. This is a picture over a picture. Look how this corner is of Papoose on FaceTime. And then she had this dress on the other day. So she talking to him on FaceTime. And then the post she made said, Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Why didn't you make Papoose his own post? Why didn't you say, Happy Father's Day to my man, my man, my man? But you said to all the fathers. That's another key. That's something going on. That's another giveaway right there. Something going on. You doctoring up shit allegedly to make it look like you on FaceTime with Papoose. But that was not the damn original FaceTime picture. Allegedly. What y'all thinking? Telling you what I'm thinking. I'm just telling you. And Papoose was with the golden child. So I know she was mad about that. So she probably wondered, he must have over there talking to Remy. He had to call Remy. He gonna be in communication with Remy for the rest of his life. They have a child together. Even when the golden child get grown, they're going to have to go to grandchildren's birthday parties, everything. So Pop is always going to be in communication with Remy. There's nowhere around that. Nowhere around it. Graduation, birthdays, grandkids been born, grandkids birthday party, everything. So he's never going to not be around Remy. Just saying. I'm just calling it what it is. And then, why do you do this? Every week, you come out here and lie about a damn fight. You don't even wear proper clothes to train in, to box in. You had a button-up purple shirt on for boxing. Champion shirt on for boxing. Don't you supposed to have on athletic clothes, maybe some leggings or something, workout gear? You come just with anything on. I don't know. I just ain't never seen no millionaire dressed like this. Usually people go work out in gym and stuff. They try to look cute. They got little $10 outfits at Walmart, on Shein that you can order and work out with. You don't have to come looking, always looking like you throw it away. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, guys, keep hitting that like button. I think she can't fight everybody. Look, Claressa, in my personal opinion, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a counselor. But in my opinion, my opinion, some people should not be given weapons. What I mean by weapons, like some people, if you got some things going on with you, you can't carry a firearm, right? And I think because these things are going on with Rissa, she got anger management problem, a personality problem, allegedly. It's all alleged. She shouldn't be trained to be boxing because she don't know how to use her craft for work. She wants to use her craft on everybody. So that's just like you giving a person with a felon or some people that maybe have some things going on with them a weapon. And that's what then happened to Claressa. Now that girl was like, well, I don't think she should have been trained to box if she was getting a Social Security, an SSI check, Social Security check, allegedly. Not saying she was. I'm just telling you what I think. Because when a person is angry, like Claressa get angry, if you are this famous person, this celebrity, I've never seen that where you go in your comments looking for bad comments. Won't you focus on the good comments instead of the bad? You go looking in your comment for bad comments. Why? Why do you go looking for bad comments? Why can't you just focus on the positive comments, the encouraging comments? Why do you got to look for the bad one? If I see a bad comment, what she should do is just scroll over and keep on going. But see, if something ain't right, why do you look for people who are talking about you? Oh, I'm going to block you as soon as I get off of here. For what? They might got a right to their opinion. But hey, I digress. But we got to talk about it, guys. Now, like I told y'all months ago, right? A crash out is coming. Not this crash out we've been seeing her do on here on YouTube, right? On the internet streets. If her and Pap are officially done, baby, she gonna lose it. somebody gonna get hurt because she already gave a fair warning. That's why she don't like dating famous people or celebrity people, because after you break up, she do not want you embarrassing her. And she say, allegedly, somebody will get hurt. So, Papoose didn't take the warning. He didn't take this and he didn't take it. He thought this was a joke. But hey, they could be broke up, they could not. But I think there's some trouble. I think there's some shit brewing. And it's got to be awfully strange that you are so madly in love with Papoose, madly in love with him, and this man won't even move in with you. That gotta hurt. That gotta sting. Not having your man there every night in the bed with you. That gotta really, really, really hurt y'all. Because she is deeply in love with Papoose, but Papoose don't love her like that, y'all. He don't love her like that. Like she love him, he don't love her like that. He might like her, got feelings for her, but he don't love her. He's happy that when she came at a time when he was in need. Him and Remy, he wasn't, have anything going on. So she came and helped him, allegedly. That's how I think he got love for her for that. Like I said, I don't think he's in love with her. He got love for her, but he's not in love with her. But see, she is madly in love. And when a person loves you like that, I always said, I don't want nobody to love me like that. You got some people that love you like this, and if they can't have you, nobody else can. They'll take your ass out of here. They'll take your ass off the map. And I don't want that type of love. Mm-mm. I want you to love me, but not like that. I don't want to be, if we got to break up, things ain't working out, that I get taken off the fucking map. No, I don't want to be blew off the damn map. No. Okay? If it's over, it's over. You go your way, I go my way. I don't want you stalking me and all that, and I ain't gonna stalk you. But her, she will take your ass off the map. And quite as kept, she probably would come down there to New York and stalk your ass. Or wherever you go. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Something is a brewing. And I think she was a little mad, y'all, because she could not spend Father's Day with Pat. She figured, I'm the stepmom. That's what she called herself. So in her mind, why can't I spend Father's Day with you and our stepkids? That's what's going on here. She sold the Lulu. She thinks the golden child is her stepchild too. Because she called Pap kids her stepkids. I'm just saying. She's upset about that. And then another thing, allegedly, she didn't buy Pap no tickets because she knew she couldn't go to that game. So she said, well, if I can't go, you can't go. Allegedly. Now, let's talk about this. The BET Awards is this Saturday. And it's Saturday or Sunday. They ain't putting Remy's name on there. But I think she's going to be a special guest. Rissa going to be there. Do you think Pap is going with Rissa? Or do you think Pap don't want the motherfucking smoke or the motherfucking bullshit? Do y'all think Pap is going to show up with Rissa at the red carpet for BET? You think Pap is going to show up? Because, I think Fat Joe them going to be there, making sure that nobody fuck with Remy. Okay? But Remy got top-notch security. Claressa tried to come over there by her. I believe security will put her ass down like a measly dog. Okay? But I don't think Pat wants that smoke with Fat Joe now, with Terror Squad. I don't think he wants that. I don't think he wants it. Okay? But Let me know. Let me know. We need to have a poll. I don't think he wants the motherfucker smoke with Fat Joe. You know, I don't think he want it. Now we're gonna do a poll. Okay. We got to get this out here. Do y'all think he coming? Do y'all think that he gonna walk the red carpet with Rista at the BET Awards? Let me make sure my thing is in here. There go the poll, y'all. 1 for yes, 2 for no. You said I think they really ready to walk Claressa down. She should have never made the first post when she talked about she know unalive and real hood don't play with those words. Okay, y'all. It's not safe in my opinion. I am from Brooklyn. You from Brooklyn? Okay. Yeah, drop the T. It's the whole tri-state arena allegedly. Okay. Hype the video up if y'all can, y'all. To push it out in the algorithm, please and thank you. You said I bet you Claressa will not visit NY no time soon, okay? So I'm with you. Stay your ass out of NYC. Did y'all see the parade? Yes. Okay, you said for real. That's her dad name. And they heard she trying to have a New York accent. Wish she would come to Chicago and try to. Okay. She has multiple personalities, allegedly. Better not come to Texas. Okay, Linda. Pap ought to be glad they're talking about getting on his butt. Also, surely Claressa hasn't responded to New York. She know what's up. Okay. You think they broke up before the Aruba trip? That's what she did. You said Zeus Network cut ties with Claressa? What you mean they cut ties with her, Linda? She was just over there judging. But they did. Okay. All right. Something fishy is happening with them. Yes, time with Twist. Yes. She did make a deal with Zeus and cut him out possibly. Hey, Kenneth. CS needs to be very careful going back and forth verbally with New York residents as well as visiting New York for her own good. Just my opinion. Yeah, Claressa think, oh, I'm from Flint. She tell me she was thugging in Flint. Your thugging in Flint is a whole nother different thugging from Brooklyn and Harlem. No, that's a whole no, that's something different, huh? Harlem, Brooklyn, they did what you said, Brown. I think what it's called, Brown something. I never heard of it until y'all told me. Brown something where Papoose is from. They thug it there too. So that's a different kind of they are more advanced than Flint. Okay? Y'all ain't got nothing on them in New York, okay? That little country town ain't got shit on New York them. So don't compare how much you was thugging in Flint. When were you thugging? I thought you was at the Olympics. But hey, you said you got bodies and stuff. Who am I to say you didn't have no bodies in Flint? I don't know. Okay. You had bodies in Flint. I don't know. That's if you have bodies in Flint, that's cool. Nobody just didn't. Well, let me not say that. Let me get on something else. That's why he hasn't been answering his phone. He said she AI'd the phone call acting like she was talking to him the night she went to the game. Yes, baby. Boxing Eagle bust her ass out. You mean to tell me you will go through that much to doctor up a FaceTime picture? Girl, I ain't got it in me. I ain't for the look. If it's over, it's over. I ain't for to be doctoring up no fucking picture. Make like I'm talking to Pap and I ain't. And guys, y'all notice she usually say at Papoose. Hashtag Papoose. I haven't been hearing her seeing her do that. Hashtag Papoose. Because why on that Father Day post she didn't put hashtag Papoose? Because she usually do that, y'all. Something going on, y'all. Tell you that right now. Something's going the fuck on. She haven't been put at Papoose. She haven't been doing none of that. Something the fuck going on, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. Keep hitting that thumbs up button. I think when he said your family will backdoor you, I think he was talking about his own fucking well, maybe he was talking about his daughter. Y'all think he was talking about his daughter? I'm just asking. Because the daughter was down there at the baddies with Rissa. Just saying. Guys, I don't know what guys, I have no fucking glasses. I can't God. I told y'all I went and got a pair of my glasses fixed right. Now I can't find the damn glasses again. Oh my God. Oh God. Y'all, my daughter, she take prescription glasses. I don't know what's wrong with her. I keep telling my daughter that she can't put my glasses on. They prescription. No. And the glasses, y'all see my glasses? They not even, they all right. They ain't really stylish like that. Why does she do this to me, y'all? Why? My other glasses, she done knocked the fucking lens out of that. And I can't even find other lens to get this fucking fixed. I'm going to have to ask them to put a fucking new lens in. I don't know why she keep doing this, guys. I don't know. Now I don't even know where my fucking glasses at. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see where the poll at. Let me see. Okay, so 75% say no, Papoose is not coming to the BET Awards. Y'all don't think he gonna escort Rissa in? He gonna leave her hanging? Y'all keep voting. So y'all think Papoose is not gonna go with Rissa to the BET Awards? Y'all think he gonna leave her hanging like that? Girl, y'all think, okay, who's Rissa going to the BET Awards with this? Who's she going with? If it's not Pat, who's she going with? Yeah, she going solo dolo to the awards by herself? No, she ain't going by herself, y'all. Come on now. Y'all know Riss ain't going to the awards by herself. Y'all keep on voting for me, please. Lemmy said he couldn't risk dealing with Pap because he has too many outstanding pawn shop receipts and tickets. Hold on once, y'all. Hold on once, please. Hold on once, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Guys, what I tell y'all? I told y'all she had went in there and took my glasses. What did I tell you? She came in here and took my prescription glasses that she know I need for reading. I told y'all she had took them. Oh, they on my bandage. What the hell my glasses doing on your bandage? I already told her. I said you're gonna be cockeyed. Your eyes gonna be you're gonna be cockeyed. You're gonna be cross-eyed. I already told her. I already told her she's gonna be cockeyed. You're gonna keep on putting on my prescription glasses, and these is not prescribed for you. Your ass gonna be cockeyed. Let me see where we at with the poll, y'all. Y'all hitting that thumbs up button? How many likes we got? Shit. Y'all see what I go through every day with my daughter? Y'all see this shit that I go through? Yeah, I be really trying not to cuss on this live. I promise y'all I do. It just don't work out. I be trying to hell not to cuss on here, and it don't work out for me. It don't work out. It don't work out. Okay, let me see if that's better. You said she needs to cut him out of some of her business. You got that right, Time of Twist. You need to cut him out. But see, this is the thing. You know how you start a relationship? Your grandma, your mama always say, how you start a relationship, you're gonna have to keep it going. If you start off tricking on people, allegedly, and buying them shit and putting up, putting them in your business, helping them with money and shit. When you start off doing that, you got to keep that up. You know why? Because that's what you start off doing for that person. Now, when you stop doing it and you don't want to do it no more, well, you should have never started off doing that, tricking on nobody. So if I started off tricking on you, right, and every time I ask for someone money or different things like that, you do it, then now all of a sudden you don't want to do it no more. I'm like, what's up? You got him used to you tricking on him giving him the ATM card, giving him the black card, you know, IMAX card. You got, and now you don't want to do it no more, allegedly. I'm just saying allegedly, okay? We don't do no bullying or harassment over here. It's all jokes and for fun. But I'm just saying, guys, something got to be going on. You never mix business with pleasure, you guys. You just don't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. And that's what the fuck going on now, y'all. That's what's going on. Something happened, y'all. You said, yes, I see her on his page trying to throw everyone off. Maybe she don't want to say nothing. Maybe she embarrassed. $42 likes and 81 in this chat. Let's get the likes up. You said Pap daughter is not even around her. She's with her mother. Oh, shit. Girl, let me tell you something. Have y'all looked at the stepfather Tay Diggs played it on Tubi? Now imagine Claressa, the stepmother. She like already made families. That's gonna be my thing for tomorrow. Okay, that's gonna be it. She like already made families, right? She could come on in as a family, right? Y'all know we've been watching the stepfather or stepdad for years. They just keep remaking it, but this is the first time they have a black stepdad. You know, stepfather. It is a stepfather or stepdad, right? Y'all know what he do. He go around looking for women that got women and kids or already made family. Then he come in, he want to be the dad. As soon as stuff start not going his way, y'all know what happened. He unalive him, right? So imagine, you know, it's fiction, okay? It's fiction. Imagine why they don't have the stepmother. The stepmother go around looking for already made families. Then she start calling the kids hers and things like that. Oh, okay. I got it. I got something for y'all tomorrow. I got something for y'all as tomorrow. SHARI. I got it. I got it for y'all tomorrow. What if the instead of it being the stepfather doing this, how about it's the stepmother? Why won't they fucking make a stepmother? Women that go around looking for single men that are raising their kids. She come in and call herself their stepmom. Things don't go right. She go to office. She probably said, why is she with her mother? What are you doing? You my daughter. She, you know, they get confused. It gets, you know, get a little bit confused. Tony. Pap, like, I'm not Tony, I'm Pap. I'm not Tony, I'm Pap. She got confused because she off Tony, you know, in a different town. Tony and his family, kids or whatever. So then she goes over and meet Pap. He, you know, he's separated and got kids. So she come on in, and now she is the stepmother. I got it. I got it tomorrow, y'all. I got it. Okay. Now, baby, she probably mad that Chanel is with her biological mother, her mother. She don't like that shit. She said, wait a minute. You was just up here playing with me. We were, you know, planning the makeup and stuff, going out to eat, going out. Now you're going to leave me and go with your mom? Oh, she pissed. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. Hey, Lorcy, my tea sipper. I'm just saying. You know, people mind work like that. Keep hitting that like button. You said she needs a 5150 ASAP. Girl, let me tell you. See, you know what? Papton bit, you're right. Papton bit off more than he can chew. He thought because she's slow, allegedly, Siet, I'm gonna start saying Siet. Siet is slow, that he thought that he could get over on her right. So she was giving him things, allegedly. And I think maybe she got tired of taking care of him and shit. Because guys, imagine how he was flying back and forth from New York to Atlanta. New York to Atlanta. Pap ain't got no money to fly from New York to Atlanta to keep doing that. Who do you think was paying for that? You think Pap got money to get on a plane? What was he coming? What 3 or 4 times a month? 5 times a month? Y'all think Pap got money to keep on getting on a plane, buying a ticket there and back? Who do you think was furnishing that ticket? I'll wait. It sure wasn't him. I'm just saying. Pat bit off more than he can chew. He's gonna catch hell trying to leave her. She gonna catch a case. You say that again. Alice, she ain't able to, she ain't, I don't think she let him go like that. Yes, as a negative person. Yeah. So let me see where we at for the poll. Okay. So 75% said no, Pap is not going. 25% says yes. Okay, so we'll see. We will see if he gonna go. Because let me tell y'all something. Y'all think they bringing French Montana and Max B out to sing that song and Remy not gonna be there? They just not saying Remy gonna be there because they know Claressa gonna be there and they don't want no drama, right? So the surprise guest gonna pop out is Remy Ma. That's who gonna pop out, Remy Ma. I'm just saying. You said Claressa don't know how to do that. I'm telling y'all, this now I don't know, but I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't think she's gonna try to run up on Remy at the BET Awards. I don't think she's gonna do that. I think she got some sense. Now I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying. Let me just ask the question here. I'm just asking. Let me see. Where did the dang on poll go? Let me see. Okay. I'm just gonna ask. Do y'all think I'm just asking. Why did this just do that? Let me see here. Um, We have to have a discussion about it. In a minute. Okay. So y'all don't think she will do it? Y'all think she will? Do y'all think she will run up on? Do y'all think that she will try to run up on Remy? Because let me just tell you, y'all know she ain't rap type. Just saying. Do y'all think she will do that? Just asking. So there go the poll. Y'all think she would run up on Remy? Y'all vote yes or no. Now, we talking about a normal person wouldn't do that because they don't want to run the risk of not being invited anymore or, messing up their reputation. So put 1 for yes or 2 for no. Hey, Proud Mimi, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. I think she gets a kick out of her sister, Cray Cray. Also, it seems like the whole family is crazy. Yes. Now, I'm asked a question. You don't think she would bring her sister to the BET Awards? Y'all don't think she would bring her sister because who else would be the date? No, no, she not. No, I'm gonna give her a little bit more credit. She not gonna bring Brie. No, maybe she'll bring Nene. Maybe she gonna bring Nene. I don't. No, I don't think she'll bring her sister. But hey, she might. Hey, you said Claressa done had several outbursts today on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, we finna get into it, y'all. We finna get into it. 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 Are we hitting that like button? You said this is going to be her major crash out because Pap not going back. She embarrassed him too bad this time, but she's trying to keep it quiet. Guys, let me tell you something. Pap friends are talking about him, like why he with her. How look, guys. I be trying to get her the benefit of the doubt. I promise you, I do. I don't do everything right myself, you know. I might not say the right words and things like that, but I do got some sense. Okay, I know when to turn certain things on or off. I might forget a word or two, then I think about it and I go back, okay, and correct myself. Okay, got menopause brain, and sometimes I got to think about some shit. And I'm like, I know that wasn't right. Let me go back. Okay, this is the right word. I admit that I do, but Claressa doesn't know, how can I think? She don't know when to turn ghetto off. She don't know how to be professional when you need to be, right? If I'm out here and I want to get brand deals and shit, baby, I would be on this internet here on all my platforms, reading books to kids, doing all type of shit, being professional. I see a bad comment, I'll be like, God bless you. Girl, you don't know how to get what you want. I'll be all at the fucking Boys and Girls Club and shit, taking kids on walk, do free boxing lessons, doing shit for the community, helping the homeless, volunteering at Red Cross. Get your goddamn resume up. You don't know. They want to see, what are you doing for your community? I'll be going back to Flint, trying to get sponsorships with me for water, partner with me to give away free water and shit. See, no, I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't even gonna give you all that information to help you out to get, Y'all, when you want to get some shit, you got to do some shit, okay? You got to play day games with them, okay? I don't see you volunteering nowhere. I don't see you giving away nothing, feeding the homeless, the needy. Never mind. I ain't gonna tell you what you need to do. I ain't gonna tell you. CS, love is dangerous. You got that right. Where we at for our poll, y'all? Let me see. Our poll still going? I think Pap thought he could just have a casual and move on when he was finished, but he did not realize he connected to an alleged unstable demon. Yes. You said Remy will never let the golden child around that train wreck. You believe Papoose mom told him to leave her? Let me tell y'all something. Mothers can see stuff that other people can't see. And I believe she didn't see that Claressa is unstable. Allegedly. Excuse me. CS is unstable. You don't think Pat will be there? Hey, Sonny. He is never going to get rid of her. Y'all think she gonna walk away that easy and let him make a fucking fool of her? But she can be the laughing stock of the internet? Oh, it ain't gonna go down like that. Mm-mm. And guys, I think she's trying to make Pat jealous by having that dude. What is his name? Andre Durrell or something? Say that shit. And now, guys, she got Andre over her house, just like she did with Bud. What you gonna say? You don't know that man either? I'm just saying. Hey, Spectations, my T Simper. They mad at her. Why they mad at her? They mad at her about Remy. All that shit she been talking about Remy. Hey, Miss Shanice. Anytime she has a spotlight, he going to show up to show his pinky finger. Yes. Welcome. Yes, she made a threat towards Remy, allegedly. Brownsville. Look, she don't want to mess with them Brownsville people. Them Bronx people, them Harlem people. You don't want to go over to mess with her. We might we got ghettos here in Milwaukee, but it ain't nothing like the Bronx, Harlem, and Brownsville. No, we ain't got nothing like that there. No, our little ghetto compared to them. No, man. And Claressa said she was thugging it in Flint. That your thugging and the Bronx, Brownsville, and Harlem It's nothing compared to they fucking thugging. The thugging y'all been doing in Flint. No, man. Let's not compare that. Okay. That little country hick town. No, man. No. I don't know who told you that. Look, can I be honest with y'all? Let me just tell you what I thought. Now this is just my thought, my opinion. I thought it was a publicity stunt that him and Claressa was together. I'm not playing. I thought it was a fucking publicity stunt. You know how, because Claressa wanted to, she said she had, accomplished all these things. She still wasn't known and stuff like that. So she wanted to be known, right? She wanted to, be on platforms and stuff. Because if y'all go back and look, before Claressa got with Pap, she didn't have all this attention. She didn't have that many people following her on her Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. She didn't have that, right? So once she got with Pap, it blew it up. Then the scandal. So that's why I thought that Remy and Pap, was all in on this shit, right? I thought it was made up, right? So I thought that she was paying Pap to get her relevant, to get her out here on these YouTube streets, so people will start knowing her. She got 2 coins with shoestrings running through them. She 18 fights undefeated, 3 knockouts. So she wanted people to know that about her, right? So it wasn't happening. So once she got with Pap and got with the scandal of Remy, my husband, and then I thought, okay, Remy go bust him. Remy bust him out, right? Then that's everybody started looking her up and started knowing who she was. So I thought this was a publicity stuff to build her up, her YouTube pages, and build her internet following up. But I would never thought that he would have went for somebody like her compared to Remy. Allegedly, that's just my thought. But then maybe he thought that he was going to just date her in the dark, undercover. And I don't think he wanted it to be out there. So then they pulled a stunt where Remy put all the text messages out. That's what I thought at first. They were helping her with a publicity stunt. But then I found out that it was, no, this ain't what it is. They are dating. I thought it was a publicity stunt. I did. I don't think either one of them love one another. It was just all about the bag, and this and Remy more like benefits really playing each other. Now CS appears to have made the first move. Okay. I was just on IG. A content creator said they just found a young person strung from H. Where at? Where is this at? Where is this at, Linda? Okay. Because her and Pat was using Remy's name, and they can use her. He said they can't use her no more, so she dropped his name. Yeah, I heard Remy is using her mate name. They are saying the young person is from Flint. Oh wow, that is awful. Look, Sonya. I'm blind. I can't see. She keep taking my glasses. The other glasses ain't got even a fucking lens in them. She done lost the damn lens. I don't know. I had to go to the eye doctor and have them fix my damn glasses, right? So I was trying to take this pair in there. I opened up the case. The fucking lens is missing, y'all. The damn lens is missing. And I keep telling my daughter, you don't want to wear glasses. Why do you keep trying to wear glasses? And this is what she does to me, y'all. Let me come on here. Look, y'all. Look. I have, look. What she did to my glasses. So this is what I got right now. Look at that. So now I got to go to the doctor, to the eyeglass place, and see if they can find me a lens. But look. Now I just got these fixed. And then this one, look. There's nothing. She done tore the whole lens out of it. She tore the whole fucking lens out of it. Do I look okay, guys? I'm gonna come on live, but here I am. Yeah, she done tore the whole damn lens out of it. Whole damn lens gone. Y'all, she done tore the whole fucking lens out the damn glass. I don't even know where the fucking lens at. They put some on my soup coolers. Yeah, she done tore the whole fucking lens out. She done tore the whole fucking lens out of my glasses. I don't, this is all I got. That's all I got. She done tore everything out of it. But let's get into some content, because y'all, I've been talking for an hour and 24 minutes without showing y'all anything. Let me see. You said buy several pairs of Timo glasses, leave them out for Bella. That's what I'm going to do. Claressa has that new trainer. That man? Hey, Denise. Let me see. You said y'all think she's gonna take that belt to the BET Awards? Come on now. Come on. Y'all think she taking the belt? You know those are attention props. Now you know she ain't taking that big ass, hot ass belt to the goddamn thing. You said, yep, that's how she moves. She's going with Andre and security. Well, she said Andre is a friend of a friend. How many likes we got, y'all? Hey, Nikki. You said the Andre guy is not an uncle? Well, look, something going on. Because Jay the boxer said that Andre, and she called anybody her uncle or her cousin or her sis, they effing. Allegedly. Lifetime has a movie called The Stepmother, starring who? CS? Who's the star in CS? You said CS is a Lifetime movie. I'm surprised Tyler Perry don't make a damn movie about this. Get ready. I see Lifetime coming out with a movie called The Stalker Boxer. I can see it. I ain't even playing with y'all. You said there's a movie on Lifetime called The Stepmom. However, the daughter was like, miss me with the BS because she saw what was going on. It's a good movie to watch. Girl, I be trying to watch movie stuff and I be so focused on trying to find some content or stuff to talk about on YouTube. I don't be having time to. I say, okay, when I get off here, I'm going to watch me a movie. I start watching Beyond the Gates and trying to watch the Black Hampton. I just don't work. Like I tell people, I'll be working hard on my YouTube channel, trying to find talking points, try to talk to Chat GPT about what I can say and things like that. So you got the work, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all that be sending me clips and stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. You said C has had somebody in the cut anyway. Honey, what did I tell you? Baby, Rissa always going to keep somebody in the back pocket, in the cut. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember there is an overlap between Tony Rich, Papoose, and Maserati Bug. They were engaged in in 2022. In 2023, her and Tony Rich. But how was you talking to Papoose then? I'm confused because you had got Papoose to rap at Tony Rich birthday party. So I don't know how this was done here. You had Tony, you paid Papoose to come and rap at Tony Rich birthday party to sing, rap, whatever you do. But then y'all end up together? What type of backdoor shit is that? You invited this man to come sing or rap for your boyfriend, your fiance at the time, for his birthday. You end up breaking off the engagement and then getting with him? How scandalous is that? Just saying, allegedly. So, what's the odds of this man, Andre, popping up in her videos now? Is you trying to make Papoose jealous? What's going on? Hey, honey. Yes, the paymaster was paying for everything, in my opinion. I'm with you, Valerie. Hey, how you doing? You said he probably has her credit card. All that money she gave him, she will flip. Guys, imagine if somebody flying back and forth to New York and Atlanta. Do you know how much that is? Papa comes, stay for a week, go back, then come back the next week. Back and forth. That cost. You said, I'll be watching my boy Juicy roasting the hell out of Claressa. 65 likes, 102 in the chat. You said CS stunning for a role in Jurassic World Park. I can see that. T-Rex, yeah. I think she'll make an excellent addition. Let me see. Hey, Capricorn. Yeah, the poll is in the chat. The poll is in the chat. I'm just behind. You said that P is garbage? Okay, girl. Y'all be on it, baby. Y'all be on it. Okay. Now, if y'all live in Texas, I'm gonna put this out here before we get to Rissa. If y'all live in Texas, beware. Anybody live in Texas or the surrounding areas? I gotta bring this to you. I think we got Kenneth, Linda, that's in Texas. Y'all got to beware about this, y'all. Beware. I gotta bring this to y'all.
In Texas, then you need to hear this because millions of bees are now flying around in Texas after an 18-wheeler carrying 400 beehives flipped over. You heard what I just said? A semi-trailer carrying about 400 beehives flipped over in Orange County, Texas. And every last bee that was in that trailer escaped. And this is just the bees that they're showing you. I better be careful out there. Look at this shit right here. The truck just randomly turned over. Yeah, okay. We're talking about millions and millions of bees suddenly being released into one area. Now, Orange County Emergency Services is literally telling every resident to remain indoors. They're saying stay your ass inside if you're in that area because there's a heavy bee present. And that's not a recommendation. That's a warning. And here's the crazy part. It's not exactly clear how long these bees are going to be in that area. Now, think about all the people that's allergic to bees. Think about those bees just coming in your house. Windows open, door open. If flies can randomly get in your house, then you know damn well bees can get in your house. You ever been stung by a bee? You know those bee stings don't go right with certain people. And listen to this. All it'll take is one person disturbing a swarm, one allergic reaction, or one bad situation, and this whole story becomes more serious than you ever thought. So if you're anywhere near Orange County, Texas, stay your ass in the house. Pay attention to local updates and be careful. I'm out. We gotta be living in a simulation because this shit can't be real life. If you live in Texas, then you need to hear this because millions of bees are now flying around in Texas after an 18-wheeler carrying 400 beehives flipped over. You heard what I just said? A semi-trailer carrying about 400 beehives flipped over in Orange County, Texas. And every last bee that was in that trailer escaped. And this is just the bees that they're showing you. Y'all better be careful out there. Look at this shit right here. The truck just randomly turned over. Yeah, okay. We're talking about millions and millions of bees suddenly being released into one area. Now, Orange County Emergency Services is literally telling every resident to remain indoors. They're saying stay your ass inside if you're in that area because there's a heavy bee present. And that's not a recommendation. That's
So anybody that's in Texas, I want y'all to be careful. There are bees out, okay? All right, I need y'all to be careful out there, okay? Are we done with the poll? You said, I'm in Texas. Y'all be careful. I'm telling y'all. Be careful out there, guys, because your bees go all over. You are allergic to any insect bites? Okay, be careful out there, Linda. The truck, all the bees got released. That's 2.5 hours south of you. Be careful, Care Bear. Be careful, Kidder. Y'all be careful. So I thought I would put that on there because I know, you know, sometimes you don't look at the news to know the truck with all the bees in it got out. That's an hour and 45 minutes away. Y'all be careful, Bernice. Y'all be careful out there. Y'all see some bees and shit. If you are allergic to anything, have your EpiPen. Am I saying that right? I might be saying it wrong. Y'all know what I mean. Have your pens out. Close your windows. You know, I don't know if they put that on the news. I don't know if they want to alarm people, but that's what they say happened. That's all I'm going to say. That's all. I just want to warn y'all about that. The bees are out. I don't know how the fucking truck flipped over, but hey, that's what they said. And all the motherfucking bees got out of there. So be careful, y'all. Be careful out there. If you're in Texas, the bees travel. Okay, just because they were in Orange County or whatever, they traveled. And all the bees they said got out, they traveling. So be careful out there. Okay, y'all? Okay, so you said they put out a PSA for the people to put on gas masks and ride around with CS in the back of a truck and get rid of those bees. Just saying. I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas, very far from this country, though. All right, well, just, you know, keep your eyes and ears open in case, you know, some start happening. You said, I've seen it on a news page and didn't read it. Thanks for letting us know. You're welcome. Y'all know I'm going to let my peeps know. I know people like that. people in here on my page, just on my chat from Texas. I'm telling all y'all, because these damn people won't tell you shit. Okay. 67% she will not run up on Remy at the BET Awards. 33% says yes. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see what y'all saying. Are you welcome, Linda? You said they had it on the news there in San Antonio. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get into a little bit. Now, guys, I got to get into Claressa, but I want y'all opinion on this. I want y'all opinion. Michael Irvin. Okay, I want y'all opinion on this. Let's be honest here. I want y'all opinion on this. Okay. Let me take this off the screen. Okay, I want y'all opinion on this. Let's be honest about it. I know there's no right or wrong answer. Okay, there's no right or wrong answer for this. Okay, I just want y'all opinion. Then we're gonna get into Rissa. Okay, let me show y'all something, and I just want y'all opinion. Okay, y'all see? Okay, this is Michael Irvin reveals new girlfriend while his wife has dementia. So let's get into it.
UFC 250 event they did at the White House, and Michael Irvin got pushed back not only because he was there, but because he was there with this younger woman who looks to be his girlfriend. But his wife is battling Alzheimer's disease. He's been dealing with it for over 8 or 9 years, him and his family, and according to him, has been very difficult situation. And there are people who are upset. They feel like Michael should not be walking around with another woman, because I hadn't seen Michael with anyone except for his wife. Now he's been by himself a lot. The woman that he showed up with at the UFC 250 event they did at the White House, and Michael Irvin got pushed back not only because he was there, but because he was there with this younger woman who looks to be his girlfriend. But his wife is battling Alzheimer's disease. He's been dealing with it for over 8 or 9 years, him and his family, and according to him, has been very difficult situation. And there are people who are upset. They feel like Michael should not be walking around with another woman, because I hadn't seen Michael with anyone except for his wife. Now he's been by himself a lot.
Okay, we stop sharing that. All right. How do y'all feel about that? His wife has been battling Alzheimer's for 8 or 9 years. Do y'all think it's right or wrong for him to be walking around with his girlfriend, and he's still married, but his wife got Alzheimer's? So do y'all think that long as he's taking care of his wife, he can have a girlfriend? Or do y'all think it's wrong for him to display his new young thing in front of the public when everybody knows his wife is battling Alzheimer's? What do you think? Boxer Mom? You said it's sickness and in health. Okay, welcome, Boxer Mom. Welcome. He is being disrespectful. Okay. You said Capricorn said wrong. You said I heard about that. Yes, they will build hives in your attics and walls. Yes. Wrong. Okay. You said Michael Irvin should have waited before coming out. This is wrong on all levels. Okay, they're mad at him. The people are mad at him about this. They said that his wife is still living. She just has Alzheimer's. So they don't think that it's right that he's getting a lot of blowback about this. People, in the basketball world know that his wife is battling Alzheimer's and things like that, and they don't think it's right that he's out here publicly displaying his girlfriend. He said he is heartless. He should wait if they have kids. I'm sure they are mad. Yes, because you know, but I'm going through the divorce. But anyway, if I was still in the situation, I wouldn't do that. No. Through sickness and in health, till D do us part. Especially if he was she's a good woman, good husband. No, I wouldn't do that. You know, I wouldn't do it. But Michael Irvin has changed. When he was, you know, he used to do commentary, nice clean cut man. So I guess he don't do commentary no more. I think, and I'm not sure. He didn't want to he didn't want out here. I think he going through a midlife crisis. He didn't put braids in his hair or spiked it up or whatever the shit he got going on. And I think he's trying to relive something. He didn't put dreads in his damn head or spiked it up, and now he out here chasing the little young women. And a woman should be ashamed of herself. She should know. But see, you know what? You got women out here who don't got no morals or respect for anything. They just after the money. No, I wouldn't do nothing like that. That's just so low down and dirty and disrespectful. Disrespectful. You said my dad passed away from Alzheimer's during the big COVID-19. I'm sorry to hear that. My prayers to you and your family. You know, I'm just gonna say this. If he is in need, because you know he's a man, he's gonna do that. You know, do it in private. Don't come out in public. I wish you wouldn't do it at all, but you should have kept that on the low. Why you have to come out here publicly displaying that? You know, I don't. It's just bad. You know, it is. It's bad. I think he's going through a midlife crisis. You know, do he do commentary anymore for basketball? Because he was clean cut on there. Now all of a sudden he got spikes in his hair or dreads or whatever the shit he got going on. I don't know what the hell going on with his damn hair. Keep it on the download. So you want to get your little piece going, you know, hit it or whatever and quit it and go on back there and take care of your wife and your family. That's what you signed up for. I understand you got needs, sir, but you don't have to come out here publicly displaying it. How do you think her family feels? You know, maybe her sister, brother, mama, if they still living, your kids. That ain't right. But anyway, I thought I would share that with you. I thought I would share that with you. But let's get into Jade the Boxer. So let's get into this. At this point, Claressa Shield isn't fighting opponents. She's fighting Facebook, Instagram, bloggers, trolls in the comment section all at once. Nobody should be broke. Nobody should be slow. Everybody is corny. And God is still working on her. That's a lot to unpack in 15 hours. Nobody should be broke in today's time. Pick up your fucking ass phone and don't clout chase, but find your target audience, then post. I'd rather be slow than broke any day. They be swearing the most put together people are slow. I'm set for life. God, keep working on me. Give me the strength to keep taking the high road on these low lives. Amen. And it's something that make you so-called solid bitches. Approve the corny shit because deep down you corny. That's what Claressa said. God, keep working on me. Give me the strength to keep taking the high road on these low lives. Amen. And it's something that makes you so-called valid bitches approve the corny shit because deep down you corny. I'd rather be slow than broke any day. They be swearing the most put together people are slow. I'm set for life. Okay. Well, if you set for life, I would like to know why you're out here on YouTube, all over this motherfucking internet, trying to get a bag if you set for life. Well, won't you go ahead and retire? If you set for life, you can go ahead and retire. Ain't you tired of getting your fucking head knocked between the wash machine and dryer? Getting a little bit of brains you do got knocked the fuck out? If you set for life, go ahead and retire. Layla did it at 29. So, you 31. Won't you retire and start your family with Pat? Like you said you was going to do. You said next year you're going to start a family. You ain't got nobody to fight. So why not retire if you set for life? Don't that make sense to you? If you set for life and you ready to start your family with Pat, why don't you go ahead and retire at 31? Even though Layla did it at 29, you can go ahead on and do it now, Rissa. You ain't got nobody to fight. You said you set for life, so you can go ahead on and retire. What's holding you back from retiring? Just asking. What's holding you back from retiring? If somebody said they set for life, when you get tired of getting your brains knocked all over the ring and just go ahead and retire and keep what little brain you do got left if you already set for life. I'm just asking. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Rissa been crashing out. She been acting a damn fool. I'm just saying. Go ahead on and retire. I would get tired of getting my fucking head knocked between them all over the fucking ring, knocked between the washing machine and dryer. I would go ahead on and retire. That's what I would do. Okay, let's get into Jade. Now, guys, y'all know. Now, let me just tell y'all this before I bring Jade up here. Y'all know, if y'all followed the Kanika Jenkins story, the girl who was unalive in a Crown Plaza hotel, whatever, they said she wandered into a refrigerator. Why is mofos coming on here saying that that Jada the boxer is Kanika Jenkins? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? You said I follow it. She looks like that, like her to you, Kendra. Oh, girl, well, I guess we'll talk about it. If we get time today, we'll talk about it. This man has come on this internet and said, Kanika, you got a lot of explaining to do for 8 years. Where have you been at? He telling that girl that she is Kanika Jenkins. Now, I don't think she Kanika Jenkins. I don't. It's just my personal opinion. I don't. But hey, I could be wrong. But I'm just saying, I don't think she is. Y'all, come on and hit that like button, please, and thank you. And we have not been getting any super chats and super stickers. What's going on? Am I not doing a good job, guys? We haven't been getting any super chats, super stickers, or cash app. What is going on, y'all? Yeah, y'all can support the channel. If you can. But anyway, y'all, yeah, that is another story that's going on. People think that Jade the Boxer is Kanika Jenkins. I don't know why they think that, but Kendra said that she looked like her. That she looked like her. So they said that they upset with her. Guys, we got 95 people in here and only got 82 likes. Can we get the likes up, please, and thank you? But let's get into Jada. They said this woman here looked like
part, and they ain't want to make no part 4, 5, and 6. Let's just get it all done in this video. Can we agree? Now, yesterday I posted a video, or maybe just a couple of hours ago, and part of that video I named her list, just a few. Let's play the footage.
Keep running your mouth. I got something for you. I didn't say this. I didn't say this, by the way. I'm just confirming now.
We really know you. Let me tell some niggas that really ran through you, nigga. Stop it, nigga. Sonny Fredrickson ran through you. Bunny ran through you.
Robert
ran through you, boy. Hold on, Dominique Rose ran through you.
how many people ran through you at that Olympics, Rissa? I'm just asking a question. You trying to name off Alicia Baumgartner. How many people ran through you at the Olympics? How many people ran through you in Flint and so forth? Just asking.
Hold on, Montana Love ran through you.
I got this.
What's wrong with you, boy? Everybody has some, man. Tony just like.
So hold on.
But if I was to say Andre Darrell ran through you.
So she's saying that Claressa then had relations with this man, allegedly. Allegedly, this is she called her uncle. They said Claressa then had some relations with this man. And people about what he married. Do you think Claressa care about if somebody married or got a man? She don't give a shit.
Shakur Stevenson ran.
Wait a minute, Shakur Stevenson with you too? Oh shit! Allegedly, Shakur. Oh, you don't want to come out here and admit that you was with Rissa?
And through you, boy. If I was to say shoo, Carrington.
This man here? You had Rissa? Well,
Ran through you, boy. If I was to say all of that, I'm wrong, right? Anthony Joshua ran through.
oh, you had Anthony? You had Anthony Joshua? Allegedly. Is that fault?
Johnny Bones.
You didn't have him too? What the 6? Up to 6? So all these people that you giving a nappy dugout to them. You giving a nappy dugout to these men, Rissa? Oh, I didn't know you got down like that.
UFC ran through you, boy. If I was to do that, that's 5. I got more.
5. Okay, 5. Oh, you got more?
Jada's wrong, right?
So let's line them up. When I was staying with Claressa and we were training together, let's bring up Anthony Joshua, because I done already talked about Andre Darrell and Shakur Stevenson, and that is true. But what I don't believe is you bringing up Shushu, which is Bruce Carrington, but he goes by Shushu. He's from Brownsville. Him, Anthony Joshua, John Bones. I don't really believe that because Claressa be lying. And so I wouldn't dare say their names.
So Claressa told you she had these men? So I mean, allegedly, CS told you she had these men.
Names without clearing it up, you know what I'm saying? Because I really do not believe that. And this is why, okay? And this is coming from someone where I was there at the house when she said this. First of all, every single time Claressa is lying through her teeth, like real bad, She stutters so bad. We've already seen that in all of these videos, these interviews that she be in. She stutters so bad, it don't make no sense. It's like the dude from Why Did I...
Please hit the like button. People in the bushes, hit the like button. We only got 83 likes, 100 watching. Can you please hit that like button? Please and thank you. Can we please hit the like button?
Get married, when he was saying, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Like Marcus, like I promise you, she stutters so bad. So when she was talking about Anthony Joshua was sending her stuff. He was sending her his gear, you know, because he has like his own business where he has like his headgears, his gloves. So it was a nice gesture. And the notes that would come with the box, it was not flirtatious, but in Clarence's mind, it's a damn love letter. And so that's what made me be like, what the heck is she? It would be the most cordial thing Anthony Joshua would put up there. And I'm like, this is not, hold on, like, ma'am, sir, this is not what you think it is, okay? He's just trying to be nice. And that's what I got from Anthony Joshua. He's just being a sweetheart. You're being dumb, okay? Like, this is just stupid, all right? So,
you know, Claressa think, you know, any man that say anything to her, that they're flirting with her, that they like her. Because remember, she said she can get any high value man, basketball player, football player, soccer player, rappers, actors. She said they all be in her DM. And I have asked her to show us the DMs of, you know, and even boxers that are DMing you. Can we see the list? The people that be in the DM? I just want to know. And I think Andre just trying to get in because he know that she allegedly was tricking on Pap, so he wants some of that money. That, you know, she ain't got no problem with keeping it on the down low. Yeah, I know that.
So I do not believe that they slept together. I really feel like something is wrong with her. Anthony Joshua, if you're still sending anything to her, please stop it, okay? Because I was right there and I know how your gear look. It comes in this case and it's super clear and it's like black around the edges or whatever. But I saw all the stuff that you sent her out of just being sweet. And this girl is in limerence mode, thinking that this is a love story, talking about how y'all did do. I do not believe that for one bit. Please stay away from this person and stop being nice to people like this, okay? Now, as far as Shushu, I'm not too fond of him for real because honestly of what was done. When everything went down between me and Claressa, he messaged me and said, you know, I'm not on your side or I'm not on Claressa's side. First of all, you messaging me that was to show that you already picked sides. So you was already on Claressa's side, which is done. Okay. Now, that really broke my heart because when I tell y'all I supported him so much, I really supported him. You know, he used to sell these hoodies, and I don't know if he's still selling, but hey, I still think it's dope. And it was a gray hoodie, and it has like this Chinese or Japanese writing, I don't know, on the side of the hoodie. Well, Claressa saw that I was wearing mine, and you know, she wants to copy everything that I pretty much do. So she's like, where'd you get that hoodie from? You stole my hoodie? I was like, I didn't steal anything. I don't have to steal nothing. That's what your delusional ass family do. Jada don't steal, okay? Anyways, I said, I literally just sent money to Shushu for this hoodie because his dad at Olympic trial qualifiers in Columbus, Ohio in 2019, which Shushu won, his dad was like, here, you can have one of the hoodies, pay me back whenever, like pay me whenever. And because I was like, I don't want a ticket, I don't got the money right now. He was like, I trust you, just pay the money whenever. I said, oh, okay. So that's what I did. They completely forgot that they done gave me the hoodie. And it was like, you really sent the money? And I sent more. So he was charging only $40 for the hoodie. But I had spent a lot between having to go train. Like Floyd Mayweather Sr. never charged me for training camp. But you know, when you need groceries, you need to get washing powder, you know, all that stuff when you are staying somewhere for training camp, right? So between that and also me having to travel and stuff like that, majority of my trip was paid, but I still had to pay like my flights and all of that, right? Which that was a blessing in itself. Okay, that's when Athlete Hub used to sponsor me. All right. So listen, and they used to pay me like 600 a month. And I just had to post like what 3 times a week. And so they were my sponsor when I was training for the Olympics. And I said, when I get back home, I gotta re-up my money and stuff. I gotta get this stuff together, so I'll pay you then. Well, it was actually longer, you know, and then I had my own bills and stuff with what I had going on. So I paid his money though. So the hoodie was $40, but I sent him 100 because I'm like, you had to wait a while, and that's just me, you know. You trust me, I'm not gonna break that trust, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna send more.
So she's showing receipts that she did pay him over what the hoodie was worth because she took a long time to pay them. And I can respect that.
That's just me. I think of it plus interest, you know? So he was like, oh my gosh, like, you remember? And I said, why wouldn't I? I don't like owing nobody money. And yeah, like, you know, so that I learned that's a big thing, especially in New York. I am not from New York. Clearly, let them tell it. I'm a country bumpkin. So I am, you know, that's a big thing to them, but that's just how I was raised, honestly. And me, that's just common sense. Don't sit there and you owe somebody money, you don't want to pay them. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they trust you. So I just don't see how, after all that happened, you're just so quick to choose her side. I ain't gonna make no assumptions because I'm all about the truth. But all I'm gonna say is this: shoo. Be careful next time. Because this chick talked about how she went to New York, she couldn't drive, so she had to get a lift or whatever to y'all house. Showed me a video of y'all house. I just need to know, why do I need to know how your house look? Okay, and I'm talking about she was sitting at the little bar or whatever in y'all home. I don't know, y'all probably moved or whatever, but anyways, she was like, yeah, he fixed me a vegan meal. First of all, that is shoo. Despite what happened, Shushu is very sweet. He's a sweetheart. Okay. So you talking about some,
And I can believe what she's saying because anywhere Claressa go, she will film. Look how she was filming all up in Papoose mama house. Did that woman give you permission to film in her house? How the hell you knew that woman wanted you to film in her house? She will pop that camera out anywhere and start filming people. I think that was so disrespectful for her to do that. When nobody else filming anything in Papoose mama house for his birthday but her. She is so fucking disrespectful. I don't like people filming in my house. I don't. Because you never know who's watching them video, your live. They come and rob your ass. You know, sometimes I film in my house, but I film in certain places or what have you. But she walking all over this man mama house filming. That's why I think this mama don't like her ass. She too loud, ratchet, and ghetto. And that's what I think Pap Mama sees in her. She sees how when they trying to have their little family time, like for Mother's Day, here she come pop her ass up over there. She probably just wants to be with her kids. And, her kids on Mother's Day. And then here you come popping your ass up there. She probably didn't like that. And maybe that's why she telling Pap to get rid of your ass. Then you trying to jump into pictures with them, trying to get, Remy don't care no fuck, but just trying to like, oh yeah, this my family, this my sister-in-law, my mom-in-law, all this fucking bullshit. Now, if you and Papoose really broke up your ass for the look stupid, then a bitch. For the look stupid. Just saying.
He made me a vegan meal and we spent time with each other. And, we started doing like, girl, I don't believe that for 1 second. For the simple fact, that's shoo. A damn chimpanzee, a monkey could have been sitting at the freaking table. And Shushu's going to make a vegan meal and serve the darn animal. That's how sweet he is. Stop being weird. I don't believe that, not one bit. And it seemed like you're doing stuff with people to try to hold something over their head so that if you need a favor, they can do it for you. That's evil, that's demonic, and you're weird. John Bones. Now, listen, she said the same thing about John Bones. How her and John Bones was rocking the boots and they had real good sex. I don't believe that for one bit. I know it's some things about John Bone and all the other stuff that people like to say.
Do y'all think she had sex with John Bones? Now look. Now, she could have had sex with these people. It just could have not been a relationship. But I'm gonna stop sharing it there, guys. That could have not been a relationship. You know, some people have casual sex with each other, right? So maybe they were having casual sex with Claressa. And maybe Claressa thought it was going to go somewhere else and it didn't go there. So people have casual sex, okay? So if Claressa saying that she was had sex with these people, they could have had sex. And just casual sex, you know? That's all it was. But people think that Claressa ain't out here getting down. She's getting down. Talking about giving new meaning to frequent flyer miles. Yes. She gets around. I don't think having little gremlins will make a difference, allegedly. Y'all think she had sex with these people? Yeah, do y'all think Claressa had sex with these boxers? The ones that Jada have named. Do y'all think she had sex with them? Could it be just been a casual hookup that, you know, they don't want to tell anybody about it? Now, you know, people have casual hookups all the time. Do I think Claressa would be down with having casual hookups? Yes. Allegedly. You know, because let her tell it all the toys and shit that she be ordering and playing with, you know. Maybe it's, you know, okay, she probably wants the real thing. And, you know, she taking what she can get. Nothing wrong with that. If she's not in a relationship, and that's what I said about Alicia. Just that Alicia did hook up with them guys. She's not in a relationship. She's not messing around with no married men. So she can do what she want to do. And the same thing with Claressa. If Claressa was not in a relationship, but it seems like all the time she was in a relationship because she was in a long-term relationship with Tony Rich. So was she having these hookups when she was with Tony Rich? Because I don't think she cared a fuck. Because I think Claressa controlled men with money, right? So she figured that if she taking care of them, she can do what she want to do. And maybe she was trying to play that shit with Pap, and Pap was like, hold it. Nah, we ain't doing that. I think she was doing it, allegedly. But, you know, trying to have, you know, like she gonna do this and that. And Pap wasn't having it. And probably them other men let her do it, and Pap wasn't gonna let her do it to him, allegedly. I say allegedly. Pap was like, no, we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do this. So, you know, that could have been a possibility. Let me know what y'all think about that. That could have been a strong possibility. Strong possibility that happened. Now, where is... I can believe some of the stuff, y'all. I ain't gonna say all of it, but I believe some of the stuff happened. I hate getting on this internet, guys. I start seeing stuff. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go get that. Where is, I'm trying to pull up this other clip here. Did I show y'all that yesterday? I'm gonna have to erase some of this stuff out of here, but I'm just gonna tell y'all this: Walmart and Bath and Body Works got Chanel scents. You like Chanel perfume? Go to Bath and Body Works into Walmart. They have some really good stuff that just came out, good for the summer. I was in Walmart earlier today and I could not think of what it was that I wanted to get out of here. And this is what I was looking for. It was on the tip of my tongue. If y'all like Chanel perfume, look what Walmart got. I'm just gonna slip this in here. This is what I meant to get. This is what I meant to get at Walmart. I couldn't think of it. When you got menopause brain, it's just really bad, y'all. This is what I wanted to get out of Walmart.
Body mist is so cute. We got the green one and which one y'all grab first? Okay, Walmart, y'all got me spending money again. Look at these new Dove body mists. We got pink one, the green one, and the yellow one. Pink has been sweet and girly. Swing this green's getting rich. Come in and up in my cart. Which one would y'all pick? Look what I just found in Walmart. These body mists are so cute. We got the green one and which one y'all grab first? Okay, Walmart, y'all got me spending money again. Look at these new Dove body mists. We got pink one, the green one, and the yellow one. Pink has been sweet and girly. Swing this green's getting rich. Come in and up in my cart. Which one would y'all pick?
See, that's why I be trying to stay out the damn stove. I be trying. It don't work. I be really, 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 really trying. And it don't work. I be trying to stay up out of these stoves. And it don't work. Okay, let's get into where is it at? Now, thank you guys for sending this to me. So this is Keys News Network. Shout out to him. He made this video. He said, play Papoose the whole time. Did Claressa Shields let her trainer play in Pap's face? Allegedly. So shout out to him. So they think that Claressa been playing in Pap's face the whole time. Maybe they think that Claressa used Pap to get her stance up, him and Remy, to get her stance up. They saying, allegedly.
Respect. Our last question, man. Be honest, okay?
Now, wait a minute. You interviewing Pap? Wait, where the fuck this come from? You interviewing Pap and then fuck playing with Claressa? Okay.
Okay.
You see Claressa Shields in the gym.
Right.
Hot and sweaty.
What?
How do you contain the animal within you to let her do her thing and stay away from the, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I'll tell you this, man. As a teenager, real early, I gained knowledge.
No, Pap, you wasn't supposed to answer that question. That man just asked, when your girl in the gym looking all hot and sweaty, how do you contain yourself? That means he looking at your girl hot in the gym and he can't contain himself because, as we know, Dre get nasty with it.
Roll, man. I'm nasty with it.
Oh.
Crazy work. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, oh man, they've been playing in cheeseburger Pap face the whole time. Y'all just heard him ask the man, hey, how you contain yourself when she in the gym looking like that? What? What? Now we know he was in the gym.
Now, why would an uncle say something like that? Why would a fucking uncle? She said it's her uncle, right? He married to her friend, auntie or something. Why would you say that? What way are you looking at her at? I don't think nobody should be looking at their niece like that. What is going on here? No, something ain't clean in the buttermilk.
I'm checking her out the other day. You said she got on the pink yoga pants. What did you say, Nasty Dre? Because Dre get nasty with it. What did you say?
She got on pink yoga pants. What? She's hot. What? She working with the Matrix. The Matrix knows she's still a cupcake, man.
That means she's sweet. Ooh, that means she's sweet. What you say? She got on what pants?
She got on pink yoga pants. She's hot.
And he getting behind that thing, man. And he getting pap, cheeseburger pap. He at the gym.
Why would you say that about your niece, sir? Why are you concerned about the color of her fucking yoga pants? What? You didn't try to stop the man. They don't say that or nothing, Bristol. And you got a man?
Getting behind that thing. He just asked you how you contain yourself when she all hot and sweaty in the gym. Just to get in the gym with her, and he damn near ain't containing himself. Crazy work.
Pink yoga pants.
What?
She's hot. She working with the Matrix.
He said she got pink yoga pants on and she hot. Cupcake. What type of trainer are you? You're not supposed to be talking like that to nobody you training, sir. You're supposed to just be training yoga pants she got on and calling her fucking cupcake. Don't you got a wife, sir? Your wife approve of you calling other women cupcake? No.
The Matrix knows she's still a cupcake, man.
She's sweet, Dre. Look, Big Dre, shout out to Big Dre, man. He said, look, man, I'm going to get in where I fit in. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Let's take it to the stage. It gets worse, y'all. He interviewed Pap. Played all in his face. But cue the interview. Cue Exhibit A. Crazy, man.
You everywhere, but I ain't never there.
What?
Hey, look, man, I've been following.
He told that man, you everywhere, but I ain't never there. Where you at, I don't be at. It's time for me to be there. He basically telling him, look, you gonna see me a lot more, big dog.
Man, listen, you everywhere, but I ain't never there.
Oh, man.
Hey, look, man, I've been following your takes on the fights. I'm a fan, bro. You be killing it.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it. Let me ask you a question, man.
Look, y'all notice he didn't say he a fan back. He said, I'm a fan. Pap said, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. He can't even give him my contact. He said, I'm a fan. He said, oh, yeah, I appreciate it, dog. Sucker. Yeah, listen, I got some questions for you. Then he put his arms around Pap, made him, he making Pap answer the questions. Let me holler at you right quick, big dog. Talk to him. Bring it back. What you say?
But I ain't never there.
Right.
Hey, look, man, I've been following your takes on the fights. I'm a fan, bro. You be killing it.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it. Let me ask you a question, man. Talk to me a little bit about training camp and how it was, Claressa. What you see?
I seen militants, man. I seen focus. And most of all, you might not think she can get better, but I seen growth, man. I just see her
getting
better.
Looking at Pap.
It's amazing even to just be there and see it.
Stop looking at Pap like that, man.
Wow, man.
Why are you licking his lips, looking at Pap? Wait a minute, you look. I ain't never seen no other man interview somebody and licking their fucking lips. I don't care. I'm just asking a question. You licking your lips and what you want him? What you down? What you want you and him to have, Claressa? I mean, CS and have it y'all way? Is you licking your lips or what wait a minute. Do you want him and CS? You know what the fuck going on here? Now let me know.
What's Spawn looking like?
Oh man, it looked flawless. Allowing her opponent to try.
Oh, so you got the information from Pap. So now you training her?
Take attempts and then correcting them. It's crazy.
Men.
Make sure y'all go follow Keys News Network. This is his content. I'm using this for teaching and learning purposes only. Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen and in the chat and also in the description box.
Man, woman, a beast, animal, it don't matter.
Okay. I don't call Claressa the go. I call her a mentality, man. She's a mentality. She a mom.
Look, checked him. He checked him. He know Pat be calling her the GOAT. He said, I don't call her the GOAT. I call her the mentality.
Oh,
and Pap said, you ain't even eating shit. What did you say? Oh, he said,
I don't call Claressa the GOAT. I call her a mentality, man. She's a mentality. She a monster, dog. She carries the weight of 100 soldiers in the ring. You know what I'm saying? When you see her work, do you see her throwing punches or do you see her focusing on her mission? Like, talk a little bit about that.
I see science, man. Clarissa's a scientist in there. Just like Floyd Mayweather's a scientist. She reminds me a lot of that. She from that cloth. Definitely focused, though. She's 100%. She's always focused. Like, you can't fake this shit. Very smart. You know what I'm saying? Very,
he interviewing the man. I'm about to show y'all why he interviewing him. Playing in his face. They been playing in this man's face the whole time.
Do y'all think that Andre and Pat and CS been playing in Pat's face and they been getting down behind the scenes? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Look, got him on camera. Like, get this smoothie on camera right quick. He asking him questions about the gym. Watch this. Watch how I'm about to bring it around, y'all. He asking this man questions about the sparring. He asking this man questions about the gym. He know Pap ain't no damn boxer. He know Pap ain't supposed to be training that girl. It's a reason he asking this. Watch.
Specific about how she want things around her. Everything has to be set up how she wants it, and I respect it.
All right, last question, man. Be honest, okay?
Yep.
Right.
You see Claressa Shields in the gym, hot and sweaty.
ain't shit funny, Pap. He about to ask you how you feel looking at your girl in the gym. What? Now the reason he asked Pap all them questions, 21 questions, he didn't ask Pap shit for real.
If you're new to the channel,
he basically was putting Pap on blast. He said, when you in the gym, brother, what be happening? Just so it can come around to this. Talk to him, Big Dre.
That's what he's supposed to be like.
Right.
You know, when she was Drake, when she was a real man, that goes out to the Papoose.
Right. She said her side hurt. She said, look, she said, my side hurting. He said, that's what it's supposed to feel like. What to tell him, Dre? Tell him. She said, I feel it right there.
You know, when she was Drake, when she was a real man, that goes out to the Papoose.
That's crazy. He asked that man all them questions. He been setting that man up from the jump. You been training her? She doing good with you? Yeah, she ain't met Dre. Cause y'all know how Dre roll. What you tell him, Dre?
Oh man, I'm nasty with it.
What? You what?
Good. You already know how Dre roll, man. I'm nasty with it.
When she feeling in her side, Dre, when y'all in the gym and she feeling her in her side, she feeling it in her side with you, Dre. But when she with Pap, she don't even feel nothing, right? But why you say that is?
That's what he's supposed to feel like. You know,
right.
When she was Drake, when she was a real man, that goes out to the Papoose.
Y'all, do y'all think this man is getting down with Claressa? I'm just asking a question. Do y'all think this man is getting Claressa nappy dug out? I'm just asking. Y'all think this man is getting down? I'm just asking a question. Y'all think they getting down with each other? I'm just asking. Something don't sound right here. This don't sound right. Just saying it don't. I ain't know no sparring people act like this. I thought you're supposed to be there to train. And you talking about cupcake, patting on the top of her head. I thought y'all was there to train, but y'all doing some other stuff. Just saying.
Oh, that get worse, y'all. Y'all think y'all like, okay, this is what Big Keys usually ends it. I hit y'all with this Big Keys against the world. Nah, it get worse, y'all. Look, he interviewed Claressa the same day. Q Exhibit Z. Crazy work, man.
What you plan on doing when y'all make eye contact?
I'm a smile.
Look. He got the camera. He put the mic all in her.
You feeling tonight? You feeling tonight, champ?
Hey, girl, my girl right there.
What you plan on doing?
Look, she tried to give him the warning before she got interviewed by him. She tried to let him know, like, hey, there go my girl right there. She talking about Pap. She like, hey, there go my girl right there. Hey, girl, cause this your event. What you mean there go your girl? Put a name on it. She didn't want to say, hey, she didn't want to put it out there like, Pap here. He didn't give a damn. Come on, Drake. They don't know how you roll.
You feeling tonight? You feeling tonight, champ?
Hey, girl, my girl right there.
What you plan on doing when y'all make eye contact?
I'm gonna smile and be beautiful like the Beyonce I am. And then
Beyonce, you go, girl, you baby, you got some confidence, baby. Y'all know this don't make no sense. She Beyonce, she gonna smile like she fucking Beyonce. You think you look like Beyonce? Girl, you done had some of that good shit before that the weigh-in. You done had some of that good shit. I know motherfucking well you don't think you look like no fucking Beyonce, girl. Please. Beyonce got straight teeth, good looking teeth, white teeth. She ain't got no teeth running away from her bottom lip. She ain't got none of that. She ain't got her bottom teeth pushed in. No. Beyonce has a pretty smile. You ain't got that, Rissa. Stop it. Knock it off. Now, B been coming out here on this internet lately. Now, you don't want B to get started. She usually don't say nothing, but she been out here on this internet lately, washing Jay-Z hair, trimming it and shit. I ain't never seen Beyonce get out here like that. But, she got to do what she got to do. She from Texas, don't be coming out here talking about you look like B girl. You know damn well that's a lie.
Then tomorrow, Lorenzo gonna show her a different person.
So we're not gonna tone her today?
No, she can't be toning. All she gonna do is laugh and smile. And her name is Smiling Assassin, so I ain't gonna threaten her. She already scared enough.
So now look, he said, hold up, y'all. Hold up. He peep this, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention. He said, hold up. Not only did he not check her for saying she was the Beyonce of anything, that was well, this ain't about her right now. This is about Big Dre playing in Papoose face, Pat cheeseburger Pat face, right? We'll break that down another time. Hell.
Let me stop saying it there, y'all. Now, I want y'all honest opinion. Do y'all think that she is getting down with Andre? Who calls people cupcake? I ain't never heard no trainer call nobody no motherfucking cupcake. You said, okay, honey, you said, so glad she made an ass out of Pap. This is what he deserves. I hear you. Her side was hurting from the workout, people. That trainer took advantage of the spotlight and made a joke. Okay. You said game, laugh out loud. Hey, Denise. Hey, Katrina. Hey, honey. You said waiting for it. Okay, Kenna. Denise said hey, she asked him for money. He laughed at her. Well, ha. Upstairs watching game. Laugh out loud. Okay. He said, no, he's not. That's her friend Nene's sister's husband. But see, honey, that's what I don't understand. Why is he calling? Okay, so if that's Nene, that's her friend Nene's sister husband. Why is he calling her cupcake and talking about she got on some pink yoga pants? And how do you contain yourself when she's hot and sweaty? Why have you married to somebody, friend, aunt? Why would you talk like that to her on camera? What you doing at her house? Clearly that's not her blood relative, and if so, clearly that doesn't matter. Wasn't she dating one of her other family members? Dude, Yes, Tony Rich was her cousin, man. It's an epic fail. This shit was crazy. Jada Davis. Okay, thank you, Kenna. I don't think nobody friend sister husband should be talking like that to her. You said somebody else's husband doesn't matter to Claressa. But as a woman, if you know that's your last friend you got, Nene is her last friend. And you mean you let her sister husband get fresh with you? That's how I'm looking at it. Why would you talk like that to her, sir? That doesn't make any sense to me. Cupcake. She out hitting that like button. And if you're new to the channel, think about becoming a subscriber. I just don't think nobody should be talking like that to nobody. You got a wife. Calling people cupcake, worrying about what type of yoga pants they got on, worrying about how they look when they get sweaty. What you looking at all that for? Ain't you training? That's a little much for me. That's much. That you said she been evident? Okay. All right. I think so. I'm just giving y'all my honest opinion because they're a little bit too play and touchy with each other. Yeah, that's a little much. That's a little much. I don't know nobody else husband. We for to watch this, honey. Now let's get to this. Why is Nene's sister husband at Claressa's house? What type of this is the same what shit she did with Bud. I've never seen no shit like this. Why is he at your house? Well, look at this.
Use leftover buffalo. Yeah, we put it in the sauce. Yeah, but I mean, because it's cereal. If you didn't know that it was cornflakes, would you eat it? Right. Yeah, it does. So you can trick somebody into thinking it's a real chicken. Yeah.
Meanwhile, while your little dust ass sitting over there making fake ass chicken with cornflakes, just got a question for you. Where's Pap? Because it don't look like he upstairs. Oh, I know where he at. In New York, with his wife. And is.
Look younger than you, but older than you.
Use leftover buffalo. Yeah, we put it in the sauce.
Why is the trainer? Why is Nene's sister husband at Clarissa's house? I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm just asking. Where's the sister at? Where the sister at? I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question, y'all. Y'all, this ain't normal. Why you got these men in your house? Ain't you with Pat? Ain't you with Pat? Oh, I just thought I asked.
Yeah, but I mean, if you didn't know that it was cornflakes would eat it, so you can trick somebody into thinking it's a real chicken sandwich.
Meanwhile, while your little dust ass sitting over there making fake ass chicken with cornflakes, just got a question for you. Where's Pap? Because it don't look like he upstairs. Oh, I know where he at. In New York. With his wife. And he is.
Remy, baby, Remy always on fleek. Here, not out of place. Her own vibe, her own style, doing her. Now, this is how you supposed to dress, you know, if you want to go to a game or something. You ain't got to go there with no motherfucking dress all the way down to your ankles. No sling back, red bottoms and all that. They dress like they at a game. You, on the other hand, ma'am, you can't read the room. You can't read the motherfucking room. Just saying. Now, I'm just asking a question, guys. Why is Andre at her house? Can somebody explain that to me? Guys, why is can we have a discussion here? Why is her best friend, sister, husband at her house? Now, okay, y'all say he training her. Okay, why is he at the house? Where is the wife? Would you be okay with your husband going to Clarissa's house if you're supposed to be trainer? What the wife ain't there. So why is he at her house? Is y'all okay with that? Would y'all be okay with your husband or your boyfriend going? If he training somebody going over to their house, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just saying. But hey. I'm just asking a question. Let me know in the chat. Y'all ain't talking to me tonight? Y'all ain't talking to me tonight? What's going on here? But guys, remember, if you're new to the channel and you like my content, please subscribe to the channel. Okay? And make sure y'all are subscribed to Drop the T 2.0. That is my backup channel, please and thank you. Y'all know this is Tea Spilling Tuesday, okay? That's what we got going on tonight, okay? Let's see here. Give me 1 second here. Okay, and then all my mods and all my tea sippers. I need y'all to, if y'all would like, can y'all send me a picture, you guys? I got something special for you guys. Can y'all please send me a picture of you guys to my IG or email? Whatever picture y'all want. Can y'all please send it to me? All of my tea sippers and my mods, please send me a picture of you guys, okay? And that's my link to Drop the T 2.0. Okay, I need y'all to subscribe to that channel. That's my backup channel in case anything could happen. So I need y'all to send that to I need y'all to subscribe to that channel. Now, guys, do y'all know? Are y'all gonna answer me? Why is the trainer at Claressa house? Is he trying to make Papoose are they trying to get Papoose jealous? Let me know. Why would that man be over there? After he already done said that Claressa was a real man. So why would she invite that man over there? Why is he over there? Is she trying to make Papoose come to Atlanta? To claim her? What's up? Because since Papoose and Claressa been together, I have never seen another man in her house until now. That's why I tell y'all, it's trouble in paradise, y'all. Believe it or not, it's trouble in paradise. I have never seen that before. That she got men and stuff in her house? Is it over? Is the honeymoon over? I'm just asking a question. Is the honeymoon over between Papoose and Claressa? Is the alleged contract up? Is he did what he's supposed to do, get her, up on these platforms and things like that. So is the honeymoon over now? I'm just asking a question. Is the honeymoon over? Why is she going? Singing or something. Okay. Well, y'all, is the honeymoon over for Papoose and Claressa? Now, like I told y'all know what I said in the beginning. I thought they were running game on her, but now I'm saying, okay, now I know people like, I don't think Remy will do that, but did they have some type of agreement where he get Claressa, popping over here on this internet, it was some type of contract? I'm just asking. Allegedly, that's just me. Allegedly, is that it? Let me know what y'all think. I'm just asking. Was that the plan all along? Just to get her, popping on these YouTube streets? And is the contract over with? Or is Papoose upset that Claressa allegedly backdoored him? I'm just asking. Not saying it's true. I'm just asking a question. Do you think Pap is a little bit tired of Claressa because she acts so childish? I think that could be the case. That Claressa is too loud for Pap. And he won't out. Let me know what y'all think about it. Do y'all think Papoose won't out? Because she's embarrassing him. She's down there at the game chewing food like she a damn cow or Campbell, storing food in her jaws and shit. Do y'all think that was the last straw? Do y'all think it was the last straw with the Zeus deal? That she backdoored him on the Zeus deal? Do you think Claressa is tired of letting him be, cut in on her money? Just asking. I got a couple of different scenarios. She asked Papoose to remove that tattoo of Remy, and Papoose said, hell no. That could be another. She wanted that tattoo removed, and he said, hell to the fuck no. I'm just giving y'all some scenarios. Because everybody keep talking about that tattoo. And it still ain't got covered up. Or maybe she offered to pay for it to get covered up, and he said, hell no, I got to keep this for court. Could that be a possibility? That he said he got to keep the tattoo for court. Like he got to keep the pictures on his phone for court. So do you think he's telling her he got to keep all them tattoos of Remy for court? Is that a possibility? Hey, I'm just asking. What are y'all thinking? Yeah, I think he telling her that he got to keep the tattoos and stuff for court. Just asking. So, some ain't. I'm telling y'all right now, something ain't clean in the buttermilk. Something is going on between Pap and Rissa. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know. Some going on. Something is definitely going on. Let me see what y'all saying. Appears he is her trainer. It's not unusual for your trainer and chefs to be there, especially if you are getting ready for your sport, and not all spouses travel with their other half, so he's working. Okay. No, no, that's not. No, he said no. That's no last straw. She needs to save face to. He said to bail out now. Someone. I believe so. I seen Chanel post on her Snap over Father's Day weekend with him and the Golden Child out at the mall getting ice cream. Then had her in the gym and all. Oh, okay. Someone needs to ask him that directly. You know what, guys? Let me just be honest with y'all. Before, when Pat was with Remy, he was quiet. He didn't talk like this. He wasn't talkative like he is now. So I don't know what happened when he got with Claressa. It's just like it's like I don't know this Pap. The Pap that's with Claressa, I don't know him. I don't know him personally, but the Pap that's with Claressa, I'm not used to that Pap. I'm used to the Pap that was with Remy, opening up doors, allegedly loving Remy down, doing all this stuff. That's the Pap I know. The Pap that's with Claressa, I don't know. It's like it's a switcheroo or something. It's like he another person. So when he's with Remy, he's one way. When he's with Claressa, he's another way. Or maybe he was just hiding all of this. I don't know. It's just like day and night. It's day and night. Now, guys, I did want to get on Chrisean Rock. She's on the thumbnail, and Remy. Now, Remy is out here doing her thing, guys. I don't think Remy is bothered one way or the other by Papoose and Claressa. I think, like, I didn't know Remy had went to that island, got herself cleansed, I guess, of Papoose, and healed. So I think she still got love for Papoose, but I don't think she's in love with him. Okay. But I could be wrong. People change their mind all the time in marriages. Okay. That's just me on the outside looking in. Okay. Maybe Papoose got his money up and got what he needed from Claressa. And he's, he ready. Is he showing Remy he got this and that going on? Allegedly. That could be possible. But it looks like there is trouble in paradise. Also, it looks like Win Record has brung out his daughter Khadijah's album. It's in Jamaican or reggae or whatever it is. Win Records has brung out his daughter's new record here. Where is it at? If y'all don't know, y'all know that she's on Win Records. It looks like her dad has brung out, well, they saying it's her company. I don't know who the damn company is. Her dad has brung out her new music. Here we go. Win Record has brung out brung out his daughter music. Let's take a look at it. Now let me know what it is.
While I know they would do. I'm the headline, they just run the credits. Ground too heavy, need a flight attendant. Married talk sweet, I'm on obsession. Gold on my skin, that's a rich complexion. I don't chase checks, I make deposits. Body like profit. Wash the market right square. Lip gloss drip like foreign investments. Every verse hit, that's divine intervention. BDS stars, I think in clarity. Oh yeah, while I know they would do. Yeah. Oh yeah, while I know they would do. I'm the headline, they just run the credits. Ground too heavy, need a flight attendant. Mirror talk sweet, I'm on obsession. Gold on my skin, that's a rich complexion. I don't chase checks, I make deposits. Body like profit. Wash the market right square. Lip gloss drip like foreign investments. Every verse hit, that's divine intervention. BDS stars, I think in clarity.
Look who in the comments. Let's see if Pap in here. Got Chanel and Claressa that are in the comments here. That's Pap's daughter. That is Pap's daughter that's in the comments. Let me see. I was trying to see if I see her for Father's Day. So she got a picture of Claressa on here? I don't see nothing. Let's see. Oh, yes, she do. She got it right there. She got a picture of her. Got a picture of Rissa right there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me just see her cosmetic. Let's see. Let's see what she got here. She got lip oil. Let's see what she got, y'all. Let's see. Eyebrow pencils. Eye patches. Lip gloss. Lip oil. Lip gloss. Lip liner. What she got? Oh, this must just be for eyeliner, lip oil, and lip plumper. Oh, okay. All right. I guess. Okay. That's all right. She started from somewhere. She started from somewhere. Yeah, she's a catfish. Pics look nothing like her real face. Girl. Well, look. I think at the BET Awards, I think she's gonna probably have that belt on. Maybe not. Maybe people, everybody on her talking about it like a dog. Maybe she's not gonna have the belt. Maybe she's not gonna bring the belt to the BET Awards. Maybe she's not gonna bring it. Hopefully, they didn't talk some sense to her. You don't need to carry that belt around with you everywhere. You don't need, maybe somebody done said something to her about it, about carrying the belt around with her. Because you don't need to carry the belt around with you all, every time like that. That's too much. But guys, I do, like I said before, I think the surprise guest for Max B and French Montana is going to be Remy. Okay, I think it's going to be Remy. I think that Remy ain't with the bullshit because she got too much going on. She got too much to lose. So I don't think Remy will, I think Fat Joe's going to be there too. Gonna keep her, together. What Remy wanted, she's not gonna fight her with no damn Papoose. She don't even want fucking Papoose. But see, we got the Lulu that'll try to run up on her. What was you saying? All this motherfucking little young childish shit. Remy is old enough to be her damn mama. So I think that Remy gonna play it calm. She got a daughter. She don't want to go back, to prison or nothing like that, because then what will happen? Golden Child will have to be left with Papoose, and we don't want that. We don't want that because Claressa's not dealing with a full deck. So Remy got all of that in her mind. I got a network. I got my daughter out here now. It's not like when I went to jail before, I didn't have Reminisce. I have Reminisce now. So I got to be smart, okay? So, she got, she's getting ready to come out with her own talk show on Remy Network. So she got a lot of shit going on, and she's not going to jeopardize that like Rissa. Rissa don't kill no fuck, okay? So Remy, she's grown a lot. She's a grown woman now, and she knows she got too much to lose. She already got her son that's incarcerated. She got to be out here for her kids, So I think Remy gonna play it smart. She got her security with her. She ain't got time for it. She's not gonna fight over no motherfucking Papoose. She's not gonna do it. So, but even though Remy won't do it, we got Delulu, short bus Sally, that, that ain't got good sense. She might show up in the fur boots. Please don't. But LA is hot. And please don't. I think they didn't put a dress code on BT now that people can't be coming in there naked. I don't know what it is with women. Why do you want to show off? Just come there half naked. I think they got a dress code now at BET. Just guys, put on some clothes. Go do that at the club. You know, have some dignity and respect for yourself. There's nice dresses and whatever, jumpsuits, whatever you want to wear, that is appropriate to wear to an awards thing. You don't have to come there half naked. Please. And then, people should show up in some decent clothing, okay? Decent stuff. Claressa, CS doesn't need to wear anything with no fur, no thigh boots, no coat. She needs to be some type of off-the-shoulder dress or spaghetti straps or something. Don't come, something real thin because she sweat real bad. Don't come there with no stupid shit on, please and thank you. Wear something where you can get ear to your crotch, your underarms, your breast. Wear something like that. Don't wear nothing that's hot on you, please. Just saying. Now, last but not least, we got to get into Chrisean Rock. Chrisean has not went back to Baltimore. She's not went back to church. I haven't seen her on Kick with no Bible, doing no Bible study or nothing. Since she been back up here in LA, all I keep seeing her doing is flipping wigs, putting on eyelashes, eyebrows. On Kick, I have not been seeing her with that Bible. What is going on? What the hell going on? Have you forgot about that? But she done got pulled over by the police again. That's the one. Let me see. She done got pulled over by the police, y'all. She done got another wig on, trying to lure Blueface back. She just had on a red, blue, yellow, and some wig. Now she done went, and then she had a pink wig on. And these people doing her here for free. So now she done changed the wig again, trying to get Blueface back. This is a shame.
That they want a conservative woman, and you would think the Christian church would have turned her into a conservative woman. Hello, somebody. Oh my God. So let me tell y'all, we got 2 or 3 other articles to talk about. Also, besides the police coming up there today, meeting another thug, because that's what she like.
We go back to Chrisean here, y'all. She
always chaotic. But let me tell y'all something else I got on her. Okay, so bam, Corey just posted this up 1 hour ago. Okay, and look, she lying. Okay, before her trip to LA, she over here lying, talking about she's meeting with this dude. Where'd I do that? I guess it's gonna be in this clip. This dude, the boxer dude, come to find out that's a whole lie. She's over there meeting another man. She is meeting another thug, because that's what she likes. She like them demon thugs. So, honey, I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of the lies. I'm so sick. I'm so pressed to it.
I told y'all that Chrisean had not changed. She was acting like that because Blueface don't want her. So now she finna go up here and try to get with another man and make Blueface bad. Blueface don't care.
You sick of the lies. I'm so tired of being a lie too. I'm tired of her. On my title, press 3 if you see a question mark. Don't you dare tell me I'm lying for views, because I put a question mark on that shit, baby. Okay, anytime I hit it with the question mark, it's a damn motherfucking question. Don't you dare come up here and try to pervert my title, ho. Okay, Sean ass, I got one on you, boo. Press 3. It got a damn question mark, baby. Okay. Because at the end of the day, I don't know if she got arrested or not. Hello. So don't play with me, Sean. So you trying to play on my top. The son not there. Somebody, yeah, you can check around. Because she already knew what time it was. Her son not there. Where he at? That's another thing. Where he at? Because we know he ain't with Blueface. And let me ask y'all something, since you want to get on Blueface, talking about some, did Blueface call her to get permission to have him stay with his grandfather? Did you call Blueface and ask permission to leave him with a stranger? Because I know she's not leaving Baby Junior with none of her family, because none of her family fuck with her. Okay? So hello, press 5 if she did not call Blueface and ask to get his permission to leave the baby with a stranger. Hello? She didn't even vet that stranger. She didn't even check the check record. She don't care where that she lay that baby with, and it's a damn shame. You gonna put that baby, that's disabled baby, on somebody else, or go get some wig in your hair, to put some fake hair in your head. You don't need no fake hair. You love yourself. You don't gotta do all that fake hair. Just love yourself. Natural is better. Love yourself, okay? Doing all this colorful wigs and stuff to get attention. I told you, ain't no Christian man want no woman with all that wig in her hair and all that colorful hair and stuff. You know, she's gonna end up attracting a homosexual. That's what them homosexuals like. Them homosexuals.
Let me try to go up a little bit.
That ain't nothing but a dragon, honey. That ain't no. That.
Let me go up a little bit.
Do y'all know who she left that baby there with? Who she left that baby with? That's a concern, because she probably don't even know.
So I'm trying to figure out, how is she getting all these hairstyles and stuff at? Where's Junior? Where's Junior at? Because none of your old friends mess with you anymore, so I know they not watching them. Who watching a child? You had a problem with Blueface Daddy watching them, and Blueface Daddy been watching him. So you now all of a sudden you got a problem with Blueface Dad watching him? This girl here is something else.
No, I don't know. I don't know who she is. You are like, yeah, right there.
She's so happy she got away with that. Look at her. They coming at to check on baby Junior, and she's so happy she got away with it, because she already knew they was coming. So that's why she hid the baby. The baby Junior is hidden, y'all. She's over there hiding the baby because we want to check the welfare. And honey, she's so happy she got away with that. Look at her just grinning like a damn, I can't say what I want to say. Ooh. You know what? But I will say this. When the last time y'all seen a possum? Huh? Press 1 if you seen a possum this year. When the last have y'all ever seen a possum smile? Huh? Or have you ever seen a skunk smile or a possum smile on a cartoon? Have y'all ever seen a possum smile? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's not going to bring you robbing the bank. Huh?
Bro, what? You know what, haters? We need to have another haters. I like that.
No, they say you can report the person that reported me, because they can go to jail for it.
No, they said that we can call them and they can say.
I need to show you how I like. Oh my God, my heart hurts. You really got my little sideburn.
I'm sorry, my heart. Sorry. I really thought you wanted long.
No, babe, I really showed you. They ain't not short. That's long.
No,
that's
listen,
long.
Listen to me. When
I showed you a picture.
When it's
long.
It's crimped in.
No, it's not.
It's like crimped. So it's like I'm seeing it one
babe,
side.
It's not crimped. I just got this done here the other day.
Because it got crimped, so they crimp in together. So I couldn't tell which one is a side or it's gonna take me longer.
That's okay.
Taking a little break. But this is cute though. You don't like it?
It's not about what you think is cute. It's what I want. Yes. I get what you say. You say let's be positive. So this is how. Where is it? I don't wear wigs no more, so that's why I can't show you how I always wear it. But I'll show you a straight. No, I deleted it. But it's in my phone. I'm gonna find it.
You should be grateful that somebody doing your fucking hair for free. You said you don't wear wig no more. Why are you putting a wig on?
I'm getting shocked by it.
Sorry, you just have to check.
You can check. Is my son not here? No. You can check around.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Sorry for people harassing me.
Woo! Somebody in the background. Who? They said wait a minute, ain't the babysitter in the background for real? So who got baby Junior? Is baby Junior in that hot car? She probably got him in a hot car, hiding in the back seat. Ooh, they said this whole string was a prank on her hairstylist. Y'all be writing unnecessary stuff. It says, if you don't want people to bother you, speak on your name, stop screaming every minute. Yeah, she got to stop streaming, but she want this attention. That's why she streamed. They said her heart hurt because the police did another wellness check. Yeah. They.
So this is the second time somebody that called the police up there to that thing, about that baby. So my question is, you're supposed to be streaming about Bible stuff, reading the Bible, taking Bible notes. Since you've been up there in LA, I have not seen you do any Bible study, any Bible reading. All I've seen is chaos. You talking about Blueface, this and that. If you don't want Blueface in you or Junior's life, stop talking about him. Stop texting them. Stop calling them. Well, I don't get what you're doing. I don't get it. Girl, y'all, this ain't nothing but this is a demon. Let me stop sharing this with y'all. This girl is lying. She has not changed her ways. She wants to be back with Blueface. She itching to get back in that circus. That's what she wants. I haven't seen her touch the Bible since she's been up in LA. She's been up there, for almost a week and a half? Yeah, Chrisean, like I said, Chrisean, she ain't playing in my face, but I already knew she ain't changed. She wants to be back with Blueface. She wants to start back drinking and smoking. I think down there in Baltimore, she was bored, and she'd like to be up in LA where it's fast like that. I guess she's going to try to make Blueface get on this internet and say that's his baby. And the man won't even fucking do it. I don't understand why her coach is not telling her to come back to Baltimore. Because she got an outstanding warrant. So why don't you go back to Baltimore where you were doing good at? Why do you want to stay in LA? Why? The man ain't gonna claim the baby. The man was with his other family, Jada and their kids for Father's Day. So I don't understand what are you trying to get out of this? And Blueface shouldn't be around you around her anyway. She tried to get this man sent back to jail because he won't claim that baby. So I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. But I guess it ain't for me to get. But she wants to be out here, and so you want to be out here. We're gonna talk about you, so we're gonna talk about you. This is what you wanted. So you want to be back in the circus and have us back talking about you, fine with me. You just giving me more content to talk about, so I ain't got no problem with that. You want to be back out here? Be back out here. Y'all let me know. Let's see. But y'all let me know. What do y'all think about Chrisean and Blueface? Y'all think Chrisean gonna get back in the circus? Y'all think Chrisean and Blueface gonna get back together? And she gonna be back in the circus with Jaden, Nevaeh, the other baby mama? Or do y'all think she's gonna go back to Baltimore? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. And guys, people are having a problem with people saying that Chrisean baby is disabled. The baby does look disabled. Somebody said the baby looked like Alexa Sky daughter, who is currently disabled. And Alexa Sky have no problem with telling people that her daughter is disabled. She got some issues. She shows her life, the stuff she do with her daughter and things like that. She's not embarrassed or ashamed, nor should be embarrassed. But Chrisean has a problem with coming out saying that Junior got some issues. And that's why I think she won't get him no help, because she don't want to admit to herself that the baby is disabled. That's the only way that she's going to deal with him getting some type of help. But hey, just saying, if it was my child, I wouldn't have any problem with letting people know he's disabled, he's getting some help, the things that he's doing. But for some reason, she don't want to do that. I don't know what it is, but she don't want to let nobody know that this baby is disabled. But we can see it anyway, so I don't know what the problem is. We can see it anyway that the baby is disabled. Even if she don't want to tell us, we know the baby is disabled. Anybody can see that. No. And that's okay. Nobody got no problem with the baby being disabled. But she seems to have a problem with it. All right, guys, we've been on here for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Do anybody want to say anything in closing? Anybody want to say anything about Rissa and PAPOOSE or Remy Ma or Claressa Shields? Do anybody want to say anything about that? Oh, I did want to say this, guys. Rissa has came out here again and lied about the fight announcement. She said today she was going to announce who she was going to be fighting. I'm just saying what she said. She said this, not me. She said she was going to be announcing who she's going to be fighting. And we still don't got a fight announcement. Again, maybe they can't get nobody to fight her. Maybe they don't have the money to put in an account to secure for the fight. It's something. But every day she come out here and say, oh, I'm going to announce who I'm fighting the next day and the next day. And it's not happening. Like I said, I don't think Salida and Win Records got the money to do it, or they can't find anybody to fight her. That's the only thing I can come up with. She can't find nobody they can't find nobody that want to fight her and that want to risk their reputation and want to risk their team. Hey, Teresa. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of, guys. The reason that they can't announce who she's going to be fighting. There is nobody. They can't get nobody to fight her. But whose fault is that? Whose fault is that she can't get nobody to fight her? All right, y'all. So, let me see what y'all said. The Infamous. That's one of the reasons I believe they are not able to put up the kitty in allegedly. CS is trying to regroup, disassociating herself with Win and Salida again, allegedly. Well, I don't know. Khadijah just came out with her video and her song, the Princess of Win Records. She just came out with her video and her song. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. She just came out. And I don't know how Claressa going to disassociate herself with Win Records and Salida. I don't know how the hell she going to do that. Everybody knows she with them. I don't know how she going to do that. I don't know how she's going to do that, guys. Oh, this is so dark. This is really dark, guys. Let me fix my light. I don't know how she's going to disassociate herself with them. Everybody know you with the damn losing team. That's your business. I ain't going to say nothing about it. That's your damn business. You with the losing team. That's your business. When you should have took your ass over there to MVP, but no, you baby, you let PAPOOSE dematize you. And that's why you didn't go over there. But hey, you know, You gonna learn. Don't mix business with pleasure. You gonna learn. You don't mix business with pleasure. So you will learn that. If that's the case, I'm just saying. Y'all know Friday. No, is it Saturday? Saturday is the all-white party. I'm so excited. I got 3 dresses I'm gonna wear. And I didn't have to buy not one dress, y'all, because y'all know when I went to Melanie Cherie's Winter Wonderland, we had to wear white. So I had ordered a lot of dresses because I thought but some were not gonna come. So I already got my white because I got like 4 white dresses that I can choose for to wear. I'm excited about that. So I'm going to that this weekend, the all white party. So I'm excited. I got my dress. I ordered me some gold heels because, well, I do got gold heels, but they are closed in. I wanted some gold heel sandals. So I did order those. That's the only thing I had to order was some gold heels because I did have some gold heel sandals, and when I had like a flood, they got messed up, so I had to throw them away. So I had to get some more of those, some more gold heel sandals with your feet out. So I will be that. So I will probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try on probably 3-4 different dresses and let y'all see. But yeah, I'm going to an all white party. Oh, okay. I will do an all white dress off. Thank you, the infamous. I will do it. Okay. 105 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Y'all know them likes keep me in the algorithm. Wait a minute. That's what I heard. CS is actively trying to have the contracts resolved and claiming she isn't booking another fight until it's voided, allegedly. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Stop the press. That's what I heard. CS is actively trying to have the contracts resolved and claiming she isn't booking another fight until it's voided, allegedly. Wait a minute. Stop the press, baby. What are you hearing that, infamous? So she wanted, wait a minute. Y'all remember Papoose said something about check your contracts or you don't read contracts. What did he say? So she trying to have the contract voided out and claiming she isn't booking another fight until it's voided. Baby, wait a minute. Wait. Is she want the contract voided out because she ain't fucking with Papoose? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Yeah, she is trying to get out of those frivolous contracts and blaming Salido for not having a match, allegedly. What? What are you hearing at the infamous? Wait a minute. Where you hear that at? I feel that Pap did a big turnaround when the Knicks won the finals. Okay. Baby, we ain't seen Pap no more with her. Wait a minute. Is this legal? How you trying to make somebody void out a goddamn contract? Wait a minute. That is what I heard. Yes, allegedly she and Pap are not working out. Oh, so because you and Pap ain't working out, you want the contracts voided out? It don't work that way, baby girl. If I was Salida and win, I would sue your motherfucking socks off of you. No, baby. No. If she don't do no other fight, I want that $3 million back we gave you, which was a sign-on bonus, and I will sue you for that other $8 million. Baby. $11 million. Let's get it. Let's go to court. Just because you and Pap ain't working out, they ain't got a damn thing to do with me. I want my 4 fights that you signed on the dotted line with. I want it. Girl, oh. Now that's the motherfucking tea right there. Well, she can have a lawyer get her out of those contracts if there is some type of conflict of interest. Is it a conflict of interest because of Papoose being famous? Wait a fucking minute. Oh, we gonna let baby. That's gonna be tomorrow's topic. Thank you, Infamous. Infamous, can you send me any information you got about that? Now that could be. So since her and Papoose ain't fucking around, she don't want no parts of Win Records. If they can find a loophole, they can resolve the contracts, buy her way out of the contracts. Buy her way out of the contracts, etc. Oh shit. Say it ain't so. Because Papoose don't no longer want to fuck with you, so you want out of the contract. What type of loopholes do you think is in the motherfucking contract? What type of loopholes are in the goddamn contract? There's many ways out of a contract. Might lose in the end, but if you are wanting out, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Allegedly. This is all allegedly. The banner is scrolling across. Everything on this channel is allegedly. There go the banner. It's already up. Girl. Ooh. She stuck. Need to hire a lawyer. Yes, on my IG, it's Drop the T with 2 A's. Look, Infamous. Y'all get some information. Y'all send it to me, okay? Y'all be helping me out. Send it to me. Y'all get some, send it to me. It's Drop the T with 2 A's. TEAA. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all. At Drop the T. It's with 2 A's. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Drop the T. Girl, look, let me tell y'all something. I knew soon as Claressa and Papoose broke up or anything went down, she was gonna want off that motherfucking contract. Because let me tell y'all, what's his name, Bronson? When him and Papoose came to that baddies thing, right? You seen she got up and hugged Bronson. I think that's his name, the owner of Win Records. Papoose was in the back, walking in the back of Bronson, like he didn't want to motherfucking be there. And I think Bronson had to tell him, this is business. Whatever you and her got going on, this is business. She didn't get up and greet Papoose. She didn't do none of that shit. And they allegedly got into it while in Aruba. What? Y'all, have Pap been back in Atlanta since they got back from Aruba? I don't think I done seen Pap at Claressa in Atlanta or at Claressa house since Aruba. He probably got tired of her putting that motherfucking camera up in his damn face. I'm tired of this shit. Everywhere you go, you got a motherfucking camera up in my motherfucking face. Look, I'm on vacation, I'm relaxing. That's probably why she won't out of that contract. Maybe Papoose dumped her fool ass. So it's allegedly that she not gonna fight no more until that contract get voided out. If I was a Win Records them, I'd try to sue her ass. If she trying to come out of that contract, I would sue the shit out of her ass. I sure would. Allegedly. Everything on this channel is alleged. You said yes, indeed, she needs a lawyer to resolve those contracts. Should have never got romantically involved if she wanted to conduct business with him. So yeah, okay. Do y'all think Claressa can get out of the contract because she was romantically involved with Papoose? But I don't think that's a reason to get out of the contract because you were romantically involved with somebody. She will have to give that money back if she's not able to fulfill the contract. That $3 million, right? She's gonna have to get that $3 million back. Well, she just have it because she said that she's straight for life. She was with his daughter when they got back. Allegedly, they're all riding her like a merry-go-round. She is taking Chanel to work every morning. She taking Chanel to work every morning. She ain't got no car. Allegedly. I'm just, wait a minute. She ain't got no fucking car. His daughter ain't got no car. Pap's daughter ain't got no car. I'm surprised Claressa didn't go buy one. Just saying, I'm surprised Claressa didn't go buy her. Got no goddamn car. Well, you know what? Maybe Chanel trying to stay cool with Claressa because maybe she's invested in her cosmetics and maybe she's trying to get a car out of Claressa. Allegedly. Wait a minute. They are all riding her like a merry-go-round. She is taking Chanel to work every day. Now, I remember her saying that she have to take somebody to work. Now, I didn't know it was Chanel. She did say that. I'm assuming she either don't have a car or her car broke down, but she is driving her to work every morning. Well, Claressa got 5 cars over there. Why she loan her the Challenger or that truck? She got the truck she took back from Tony Rich. She could let Chanel use that. I'm just saying. I'm just giving some options here. That instead of you getting up every morning after taking her to work, I will let her use that truck that I'm not driving or that Challenger she got. She got the Challenger. She got that truck, and she had a she got another sports car that we seen her with. She got another sports car, and then she got that Corvette. But she got another sports car that she got. The Challenger, the truck, and she got another sports car and that Corvette. Look, I was wondering how long Papoose is gonna put up with her crazy ass getting on this internet making a fucking fool out of her goddamn self. And that Camaro. Okay, Camaro. The Corvette and the Camaro. Okay. I wonder how long Papoose is gonna be able to put up with her. She get on this internet and act a plum the fucking fool, making a fool out of herself. She don't know how. She don't have no etiquette when she go out and eat. It's a lot. Now, guys, I'm not saying I'm the best at stuff, but I do got manners and things like that. I know I can hold a conversation with people. I'm not saying I'm the best at everything. I got some stuff I need to work at, but there's no way I'm going to no game. I'm not for the put no and I'm courtside. Go hell no, I'm not doing that. And the stuff that she do is just a shame. Several report. It's just bad. The stuff that she do, she's too old for that. The stuff that Claressa get out here and do to go viral is crazy. You know who she remind me of? She remind me of Peach McIntyre. They do anything to go viral. They don't give a fuck how they look, sound, nothing. They do anything to go viral. And that's who Claressa remind me of, allegedly. You said she should have ate in the car. Right, but when I go get my hair done, right, if I get hungry, said I order me some food. So why didn't you order no food while you was getting your hair done? Why you didn't DoorDash or nothing? Why would you go to the game and eat like that? Nobody courtside was eating like that. She said she told that lady that what she an usher or something that she needed some food she hadn't ate all day. Now why would you tell that lady that? I do. That wasn't look. While you was sitting there getting your hair, your damn hair done, you should have ordered you some goddamn food. And what you didn't have to go to that game. You want to go to that game. You could have been late for the game. I would stop at Popeyes or whatever and got me some fucking chicken and ate that shit in the car. I don't got to be there on time. There's no Pacific time I got to be there. You wanted to go there and get clout off of Angela Reese and Lotto now and Crystal Renee from the team and sisters. You didn't have to go there. You just trying to show off Papoose. That's what the fuck you trying to do. Let Papoose know that you still kicking it, that you still doing your thing. He don't care no fuck. She need endorsement. Should have had a bucket of KFC in there. Girl, I would have been on there doing that. You know what? She has to start showing that she has a soft side to her, like volunteering places, going to the homeless shelter, go to Flint, have some, see if you can partner with maybe, some food store there and give out water. Do some type of community service work. Do something with the kids. Go to the library, read books to the kids. You got to show some community service work and stuff. Angela Reese them do all of that. You don't do that. I don't think that you get that, but you got to show these people. Girl, I'll be out there at the goddamn public library. I'll be donating books, giving away motherfucking books to them kids. I'll be reading to them. I would be feeding the home. Girl, I got, catering stuff. I would set up me two motherfucking tables, cater the food, cook the food. I'll be out there serving food to the motherfucking homeless, making bag lunches. I'll go to the damn $1.25 store, get toothbrush, disposable towels and shit. I'll get me a brown paper bag. I'll be handing out hygiene stuff. Girl, you got to know how to finesse. Girl, I don't know. Shit, I'll be at the Boys and Girls Club. I'm gonna sponsor 100 kids for the zoo and pay for their lunch as well. Shit, I'll be on that motherfucking yellow bus or whatever I got to do. Hey, you guys, I'm taking all the kids that's at the Boys and Girls Club to the zoo, and I'm paying for all their lunch and everything. We're gonna have a good time, girl. I'll be working it, baby. Allegedly, she jumped into a boy inbox and told him to off himself. The mother is trying to get something done about that too. Allegedly, I don't know how true it is. I didn't see proof. It was discussed on IT channel. Now, that's a shame. That is a fucking shame that she did that. This is all alleged. You said she is eating like that because she is on a crash diet trying to rush her body to look in shape for the BET Award show. Girl, you ain't gonna come in there looking better than Remy, baby. And if Juju there, baby, Remy gonna be stunting, baby. Remy comes with it for the award show, baby. Remy had a dress on that motherfucker, like it was like a crystal dress. They had to sew it up. See, Remy got stylists. She got makeup artists. She got all that, right? So the dress she had on that was all crystal, her stylist that was there, they had to sew that dress on Remy. When she got done with the dress, they had to cut her out of it. That's how bad that dress was cold though. That dress was bad. See, that's when you know you got, you network, You said, let's see here. Let me see what y'all saying. Pizza Hut, they love donating to the kids. Girl, I would be out there at that Boys and Girls Club, look, serving pizza for lunch a whole week straight. I'll be serving girl, look, I'll get me some goddamn endorsements. I'll be volunteering at the Red Cross. Girl, let's have a cleanup day in Flint, everyone. Let's pick up all the girl. I'll be out there doing some shit. I'll get me some fucking endorsements. I'll show that I am, in the community working with kids, adults. Baby, I'll get me some shit. But see, Claressa don't know how to soften herself up and humble herself. I'll do something like, let's get all the kids swimming lessons and see if they, I could get somebody to sponsor with me, or I'll pay for them. Let's get all the kids swimming lessons in Flint. Come to the pool. We're gonna have swimming instructors there to teach the kids how to swim. On me, because if I can go into Louis Vuitton and drop $30,000 on a bag, I can let me close down the whole, community park, and we want to get all the kids swimming lessons. Let me pay the people, 5, 6, whoever I can get to come teach the kids how to swim on me, instead of buying them goddamn purses. Girl, you need to know how to work. But hey, it's just me. She said she can't be around the kids. She crazy. So on YouTube and another creators live. Okay. Thank you. Remy and Juju, Twin Towers, 6 feet model types. Y'all know y'all know Claressa gonna try to outdo Remy, but it ain't gonna work. I bet you trying to go on Remy page and stuff, seeing what she gonna wear. That's what you trying to do. She too busy online cursing out any and everybody to focus on anything positive. That's all she, Simone Bills, what's her name? Asia, Angela Reese, them, they do community, they do a lot of giving back in community services. You got to be out there showing people a softer side to you. Go to the food shelter, volunteer there, hand out food baskets. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm just saying what I would be doing. Red Cross. You got to show some type of that you working in the community. You got to do something like that. You're not doing that. They don't give a shit about you boxing. She needs to go away for a minute. Or I think you meant, or 90 days. Go to a holistic mental health retreat in one of those foreign countries and come back quiet and only post about boxing. Leave the consumers alone. There you go. He said she needs to be baptized and held under a while. Go to the animal shelter and pet some animals, feed them, donate some dog toys. People love animal lovers. See, that's what I'm talking about in Famous. That's how she can try to turn herself around, and maybe they will give her some endorsements. I don't know why she don't do none of this. You're not showing that you likable to your community. See if you can partner with some of the grocery stores in Flint. Hand out water. Try to get some food baskets going. Boxes going down there. something. You don't want to do that. You want to flash all your money and say you got doing this and that. You got to do something. You got to humble yourself and show, that you are a upstanding citizen, that you care about the communities, the kids, the homeless, something. Yeah, go to the animal shelter. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why she haven't been volunteered. She isn't good with animals or kids. Okay, well, what about going to Goodwill? Volunteer there. Donate some of your stuff to Goodwill. Do something. She's got to get some help first, then try to rebrand. She did a lot to just show up. Wait a minute. Some help first, then try to rebrand. She did a lot to just show up anything and not appear genuine. The last time she put 2 kids out because she didn't like their mother. I remember that. Now that was wrong. The kids ain't got nothing to do with it. And in my understanding that you wasn't even with that man no more. So, and even if you was, you shouldn't have put them kids out. She was yelling at the dogs in her house. She not good with animals. Just terrible, y'all. Just bad. All right, guys, we've been on her for 3 hours and 47 minutes. But guys, if you got anything, send them to my face. Please follow me on Facebook. It's Drop the T. Also, IG Drop the T. It's either it's with 2 A's. Y'all see my picture on there. And I'm also going to start having my Facebook on my live when I'm on live as well. So you can follow me over there and over there on TikTok. I really don't like going on TikTok because TikTok is messing people around. Okay. So that's why I haven't really been on my TikTok. So follow me. Well, I'm going to start going over there too because people, like that too. So I'm going to have to try to put I'm going to have to try to put TikTok on and Facebook on at the same time. Okay. Claressa, the toy drive villain. Yeah, she was wrong for that. She was wrong. All right, y'all. We've been on her for 3 hours and 50 minutes. We're going to get ready to get off. But I will see all of y'all tomorrow. Remember, if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. Also, follow me on my other channel, which is my backup channel, Drop the T 2.0. We talk about all things reality TV and Beyond the Gates over there. I will be on that channel tomorrow talking about Beyond the Gates. And also, I will put it up on my community wall what time I'm going on my Drop the T 2.0 channel. Okay? Also, do anybody got anything to say in closing? All right, y'all. Well, good night, good night, good night. And if y'all get any information, send it to my inbox or my email address in the description box as well. Okay? All right, you guys. Good night, good night, good night.